Okay, sorry. Oh my god. I think I'm ready now. I think. Loosely. Loose, I think. Hi. Sorry about that. Oh my god, I was like not ready. I've been so sleepy today. I've been so tired. I took a nap before stream, which I haven't done in a really long time because I didn't take my Adderall today. So I was just sleepy all day. And then I woke up and gave myself 20 minutes to get ready. So feels good. feels great. Yeah, the naps are great. Naps are awesome, except for the fact that I have never felt rested after a nap in my life. So I woke up feeling like worse. I can't nap. But anyway, how are you guys? I also took off my lash extensions, so I only have mascara on, and I feel like I can see more, but it also makes me very sensitive to the light. I feel like I feel like I am not used to being able to see. Does that make sense? Everything is very bright. I'm like, whoa. I feel like they were giving me like sunglasses, basically. But I kind of was like, I took them all off after my nap because they looked like crap and I have to redo them anyway. And I was like, what if I like just try and do mascara today? Maybe going blind? No, I actually don't think that's the case. But thank you for saying something absolutely horrific. I don't really know why you would suggest that. I'm definitely not going blind. I think I woke up 20 minutes ago, rushed to get ready, and now I'm sitting under blinding lights after all of my lights were off in my house. Thank you guys for the stream streaks. I appreciate it. Like, what a weird, awful thing to say to somebody. Maybe you're just going blind, actually. No, I don't think so. Happy Monday, anyway. Hey, happy Monday. Thank you for that. No, I'll have nightmares about going blind. Thank you. Also, hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Welcome in, everyone coming in. I'm also, like, warm and sweating and, you lower the light. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm literally fine. My eyes will adjust to it. Happy Monday. I hope you don't go blind. I'm not going blind. Guys, please. I just started. I just got on screen. I'm not kidding. 2 minutes ago. I have phased 15 times on Bulbasaur. That checks out. Also, I have to tweet. And I also have to go live on TikTok. And when I look up, you guys better stop saying that I'm going blind. Or else I'm going to crash out and end stream. So, okay. It's not the vibe today. Like your hat? Thank you. I got it from a mystery box at a con. I bought like one of those mystery boxes with a bunch of random Pokemon merch in it for like 20 bucks. And this was one of the things in it. What is happening to my phone? Hello? Okay. I'm just going to quote this and say, okay. E, and then this. Normally I do this in my starting soon part. I'll tweet that I'm live, but I didn't get to do that this time because I was making my bed and finishing my makeup and getting water and stuff like that. Only think the TikTok comments. Hope you don't go bald. It's okay. I don't think I'll go bald either. I'm pretty sure I won't go bald. My mom has a lot of hair and my dad still has his hair too. And my grandma still had her hair. None of my family members went bald. We don't have like any sort of baldness issues in the family. So I think I'm good. Also, hi Anna, how's it going? But I do have a hat on, so who knows? Maybe under this hat I'm bald. How would any of you know if I was bald right now? Short white men are jealous. I know. Maybe that's why they like me so much. They see my genes, they see the gene pool, and they're like, give me that. Give me some of that. And I'm like, I don't even want kids. I don't even want kids. Don't go near me. Don't about 17, I'm cooked. Well, you never know. Curiosity, what is under the hat? And you'll never know until I don't wear a hat. Under that, I'm really Mr. Worldwide. Shh. You're gonna blow my cover. No one can know. No one can know my secret. I'm like Hannah Montana. Sunny by day, Mr. Worldwide by night. Except it's nighttime right now. So I guess I would be Pitbull by day. You guys don't know what I do during the day. I go live at 7 p.m. Who's to say? Who's to say I'm not like Tarragon and Canary, but Canary is Pitbull and I'm Tarragon? I have a very, very dumb question. What's aura farming? Anyway, so aura farming is basically it's basically like kind of a Gen Alpha term, aura, I think, where aura is basically just supposed to be like oh, you're like, oh, you've aura, like you're really cool type beat. And then if you're aura farming, it just means that you are like looking really cool, like you look tough. You know what I mean? So a picture of like you and like the picture of me and Greninja where it's like, that's aura, you know? Where it's like, oh, it's giving, it's serving in a way. Serving, but not in like a cunty way, serving in like a badass type of way, from my understanding. So if someone does like a 360 no scope or whatever, that's aura. Also. How would I live without knowing what's under the hat? Just check the VOD from yesterday. So I don't get out much. Me neither. That's why I know what aura farming is. Yeah. I don't think people that get out much know what aura farming is either. If you touch grass, you don't know what aura farming means. Unless you are the type of person that touches grass and has kids that say it. So, yeah. That's all I know. Catching a shiny alpha you knocked out without saving is aura farming. That's aura farming, but also terrifying. That is actually terrifying. I feel like knowing any internet words is, you know, not... It means you don't go out. And I don't really go outside. I go to work. That's it. Next one, 6'7". Dude, I'm not kidding. The thing with 6'7" is I literally think it's just like, because people are like, oh, is it like 69? I'm like, no, because there's no sexual innuendo behind it. Like 6'9" is funny because it's like sexual. And then the whole, it's like, it's closer to 21. With the like, what's 9 plus 10? 21. Oh, it's very like reminiscent of, I know something funnier than 24. 25. So whenever you hear like 24 or 25, you think of SpongeBob. It's the same thing, but 6'7". But it doesn't mean anything. It's literally just like, it's almost like mixing together any of those like references that I just made, but also like a Rick roll. Like it feels like a Rick roll in a way. It's own personal Rick roll. Where if someone just says, oh, like between 6 and 7, you know what I mean? Like that's the best way I can describe it from my experience with it. where people will try and bait you into saying 6'7", or if you're like talking and those numbers come up, it's like a, oh, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think of anything else that's like that. It really is its own thing, and I won't lie, the brain rot has definitely gotten worse. Like, I do think it's similar to how, like, all kids are. So I'm going live on TikTok. That's why I'm, like, looking around like a freak. It's similar to how 21 was, but, like, it is almost worse. Just with how much it's used. Oh, wait, can you guys even hear that? There you go. My bad. I got you. I had muted the system thing a while ago. Have you guys, like, not been able to hear sound alerts? I feel like I had that muted ages ago. Wait, I've had that muted for actually ages. You guys haven't been able to hear the noises for that long? I forget, like, when I muted that, but it was so long ago. I didn't hear my Rickroll last stream. I've been hearing all of it. Yeah, I turned that off like multiple streams ago and I forgot that my alerts are through it. I think I at least muted it for like story. I don't remember. Well, I fixed it because I muted it because I noticed that like it seemed like my audio was double with the switch. I don't know. Java Avalog, nice. The static one or like a, I assume. I don't really know where else you get Avalog. Hi, Pat. How's it going? I hope you're well. It means nothing if the kids go ballistic. Yeah, I think it's literally just like Rickroll. Like, I truly think that's it. But, you know, now teachers have to avoid, like, saying those things. But that's why I think, like, if you ever had an assignment that was, like, 9 plus 10, but I feel like that was easier to avoid, whereas 6-7 is literally just, like, it's so hard to not say that sometimes. Like, oh, how long ago was that? Oh, like 6 or 7 years ago. And it's like, 6-7? Like, God forbid something happened in 1967 or something. Hi, Teddy. How's it going? I hope you're well. First picture with Lucario. It's not looking at you. Feels weird. Sorry. I can't make it look at me. I don't really know what to say. My fault. What even is it? It's literally nothing. It's literally nothing. That's what it means. It means absolutely nothing. Hi, Syfy. How's it going? Hi, Joe. Good morning. How are you? Work at Walmart. Some is told to stop. See, that's the thing is, like, it's so bad where it's, like, infected my brain. I'm like, I don't want to be like this. I just thought they had to face forward. Oh. I mean, I did that on purpose. So I'm sorry that it's not looking at me. I don't know. I mean, you said it feels weird. I made the photo like that on purpose. That it's not facing the camera. So it is my fault. Shelf of Fennegan first night. Hey! Dude, we're doing Fennegan today. Fallen victim, I'm embracing it. There's literally nothing you can do. Like, at this point, all the brain rot gets to me, too. Finished the Shiny Gala Starter Trio. I only have Froakie, obviously. So we're going to continue Fennegan tonight and see. I got a couple phases off stream. Oh my god, I have to tell you guys about what happened with Fennegan or not Fennegan. When I ended stream, all of the shinies I got. Also, hi, Static. How's it going? I hope you're well. AK! Max Trauma is crazy. Fave packs to open right now? Like, the physical packs? Girl, I'm not opening any of them. Though I do still love, if I am able to get myself to a card store and get cards, I still love opening Black Bolt and White Flare. You have tea to spill? Okay. I'm sad. I'm awaiting the tea. But in the meantime, I'm gonna switch over to my Switch. Zayworth, I like it a lot. Let me switch over. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So if you guys aren't in the Discord, which what the heck? Be in the Discord. If you aren't in the Discord, you wouldn't have seen the 20 billion shinies I got. I did like a couple resets off stream and then proceeded to get, first of all, I completed a box of shinies. So we got the 2 Swablu and the Trubbish on stream. I ended very shortly after I got a Noibat. And then very shortly after that, I got a Bagon. Like literally within, I want to say within 15 minutes. And I was like, you know what? Let me do my rounds around to go check the other stuff. Go on the floor. There's a Weedle. I'm like, hello? I get up and I sleep at nighttime and I have a Ghastly on my screen. I literally got Noibat, Bagon, Weedle, and Ghastly all within 15 minutes. And then it took a really long time, and I ended up doing stairs. And I got another Skiddo. Also, hi, Pono, dude. I love Shiny Skiddo, but it is my 4th one. And then I actually got the Alpha Fletchling at the top of the stairs, which is pretty cool. You saw a public breakup? What, like, you were, like, in public and you saw them break up? That's so awkward. Aw. We're gonna find the DC. Oh, the Discord link? Oh! Yeah, that's a good thought. I'm not really able to post it on TikTok, but I have the link to my Twitch in my TikTok bio. And I have the link to the Discord on my Twitch profile. Finishing the Furfro side quest. I don't want to see another one again. A Furfro? I love Furfro. Also, hi, Brian. How's it going? I hope you're well. And then I continue doing more stuff. This is not alpha, but I did get an Altaria. So this was the last shiny I got. Oh, my ZA Pokédollars go at 5,358. Did you go shopping? Also, thank you for the hydrate, by the way. I don't know if I got a hydrate. Let's go. Nice. Oh, nice. Dude, Go-Go is so freaky. Is that alpha? Or no? I guess maybe they're not always alpha. But anyway, I was taking pictures with my Altaria. And now we'll continue doing this. But I did recently check everything around. So nothing should be shiny. Did you do the side quest? Yeah, I finished all the side quests. That side quest was easy as balls. I won't lie. No hate to anyone that struggled with it, but that side quest was easy as balls. Harry, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I caught an Alpha Furfro from zone, 19? Didn't even level it up at all. I just gave it like Rock Smash and Zen Headbutt Crunch and like something else. And then just like one-shot everything. And you could also use multiple Furfros. So I could have like caught that Furfro and then waited a couple minutes for it to respawn, caught another Alpha Furfro, and then just like stacked a team of 6 Alpha Furfro at level 60. And then would have been like whatever. Song playing is so good. What's the name? That song was Lullaby for a Princess by Ponyphonic. Or it's still playing. Yeah, it's a fan-made My Little Pony song about Princess Luna being sent to the moon. POV Princess Celestia. Hope this helps. I did finish the story already. I did all of it on stream. I haven't touched the post-game yet, though. I think I should have paid attention. Only used one. I also only used one. But yeah, when they said like, oh, you have to fight us, but you can only use Furfro. I mean, that would be kind of unfair if you had to fight the champion lady with only one Furfro and she had like 6. That would have sucked. Starting the Beldam hunt. Ooh, best of luck. Good, that'll be such a cool one again. The song was so low leveling at first. No, I fear it is a fan-made song. Is that about the Weedle? Been doing this hunt, wondering if my shiny slots are full. Yeah, always check the Weedle. Check the Weedles and then check the rooftop behind you at night. Everything else, though, you should be able to see. But I did get a Bagon, which is pretty cool. I was hoping to get a Bagon and a Noibat as well. But obviously the Swablu line is a big fan of me. Hi, Wisdom Rain. Welcome in. How are you? How is it going? Oh, yeah. So there's this Eevee, and then Mawile or Ghastly will appear on that rooftop, and then there's a couple Weedles back here. But I don't think your slots can fully fill up. I think another shiny will spawn in. It's like you can have 10 shiny slots at a time, and the way that you could fail a shiny is if, like, another one can spawn in and replace whatever the first one was, I guess. I think that's a thing. It doesn't just, like, cap. You know what I mean? But if you are sitting in an area, you're not going to see more than 10 shinies at once. Do you have spoilers on Twitch? What do you mean? What do you mean spoilers? Like, did people tell me spoilers, or? We're here in France, going baguette mode. Hopefully getting some shinies, on God. You know how it is. We stay baguette mode. I mean, in the comments? No. That's why I didn't go live on TikTok. That's, like, quite literally why I didn't go live on TikTok. Because I trusted my Twitch chat and community way more with doing the story. Way, way, way more. And Rain, I am going for Fennekin. But I'm also kind of hoping for the static alphas, I won't lie. I would love Salamence, and I would really love Lopunny. You have pizza? I'd love to have a ramen for dinner. And that rocked. Won't lie. Flots? No, this is the charm. I am nasty. I do decree. Employed, by the way. I am employed. But I work from home 2 days of the week, so I kind of ate. I did have someone trade me the legendaries, though, which is why I haven't touched post-game. If I had to do post-game, it probably would have taken longer. But I got super nasty at Battle Zone, and then from there, it was just easy. But I did, like, all the side quests. I did a lot of Battle Zone to, like, rack up money so I could buy a bunch of outfits during gameplay. Like, I was basically staying up till 4 a.m. playing this all the time. So, not the Fifth Harmony song. I can work from home. That's me with a hammer. Money. Yeah, I got paid to play Legends ZA. And by that, I mean I played Legends ZA while in meetings. So I didn't actually... Oh my god, I still have that on? That's so funny. That needs to turn off. I forgot I had it as a timer. No! Turn that off. Did I delete the command? I did now. Oh well, my fault. There's 119 side quests? I really am a no-lifer. That is crazy. That is actually crazy work. Is it a shiny fail to not know a shiny exists without an observer? No. If I don't see it, it's not real. If a tree falls in a forest, does it really make a sound? If a tree falls in a forest and there's nobody around, does it really make a sound? That's the tea. Work from home is you smashing a tire with a hammer and drilling a truck. That's what they do in the music video, right? It's so funny. So much money on outfits. No, I know, me too. Because every time I get a shiny, I'll be like, oh, I don't have an outfit that like works with this shiny. I need to lock in and go buy an outfit. And so I've just been buying a bunch of stuff that I didn't buy because I wouldn't normally wear it. And now I have like a bunch of clothes, but I need more. I need more. Can I sing? When I'm feeling lonely, sad as I can be. All by myself in uncharted islands in an endless sea. What makes me happy fills me up with glee. Those bones in my jaw that don't have a flaw, my shiny teeth and me. Thank you. That song actually just started playing on my Twitch, so there was a reason. My music, I feel like, is so quiet. I just turned it up in my ears. But if it's quiet for you guys, let me know, and I'll turn it up on Spotify, too. Sorry, TikTok, you guys don't get music. Tough? Thank you. I do my best. I have been told, in general, yes, I can sing. I did a cappella in college, but I'm not gonna bust out Ariana Grande. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be that girl. I'm not gonna be sick. But I can, in general, sing. I would consider myself above average. Where is shinies? High school for Halloween, I dressed up like Chip Skylark. No way! The question was Vicky is so icky. And no way your account got deleted. Ariana medium, not grande. Yeah. I would say Ariana... yeah. Medium. Are you wearing a sweater like Ariana? Oh my god. You know, yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah. I play with my controller like this. This is impossible. I need my thumbs. Okay. Anyway. Just hit rank A. Save endgame for tomorrow. I wish you the best of luck. Endgame is good. Make sure that you have some tissues ready. It's emotional. What's it out now? Any other requests? Oh my god. Maddie, that's crazy though. Also, hi Mango, how are you? I hope you're well. The Ariana Grande... Wait, Ariana Grande literally means big spider... Well... Ariana Grande. Ariana... Wait, how do you say spider in I guess it's close to Ariana. Is it like... how do you say it? How is it? What is it in Spanish? Make that sound whenever someone follows. New follower alert just dropped. So I have the... Please resub! And then new follower alert is just going... Oh. Well, there you go. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. If only I could, like, speak up there in that register. I kind of ate? Thank you. I do what I can. Ariana's here in the room with us. I feel Ariana in this room tonight. Love my energy, thank you. I do my best. It's Monday. It's Monday and I didn't take my Adderall and I'm frankly really tired. I honestly could make a cup of coffee. Maybe next ad break, she says. As though it's not gonna be at 8 p.m. But like, I have ADHD. Coffee doesn't help me long term. It helps me for like an hour. And an hour is all I need. Hour is all that I need. Please stay forever with me. Let's go! Have you guys seen the impressions of Kellen Quinn? I love those videos. They say that love is forever, but forever. Please stay forever with me. Let's go! It's my favorite video on earth. It's bad. See, you could tell I didn't take my Adderall because now every single stim I've ever had is here. Oh. Hi. Come here. Ah. Mommy. Can I have a kiss? Am I hair in your mouth? Yay, Evie. Also, Fuse, thank you for the 43 months, dude. I appreciate it. Look it, she's so happy. You're... Can I pick you up? She's vicious. Can mommy shine it now? Ah. Oh. Ow! Alright, are you done? Okay. Alright, sorry. She'll just be back there. She's just a girl. No, he is super memeable, but I also love Sleeping with Sirens. That song just eats. Next episode? Episode? Should he's Tepe? Well, I'm not gonna say yeah, but... I mean, this is a Tepic stream. Yeah, Evie's a little silly Billy. Girls are fighting. She always does that. She just likes to nibble. It's all in love. It's all love. Anyway. She loves her mom. No, she's a good baby. We were snuggling earlier and she just gets a little nibble. A little nibble happy. That's all. What's the quote from SpongeBob? Like, I was gonna ask you for help, but I could see you're having an episode. What is the first part that he says? It's like Patrick is like cleaning his house or something. I love that quote, but I can't ever remember the whole thing. I need to rewatch. I'm not gonna lie. So I was rewatching SpongeBob. And then I hit season 3 when they have like a little bit of a budget increase and the style changes. And I feel like there's a couple episodes that I like remember, like the kelp juice episode where they all like turn green and fuzzy. There's like a couple episodes that I remember, but it really is just the first 2 seasons of SpongeBob that are like the episodes of SpongeBob. Does that make sense? It really like goes mildly downhill after that. Thought you were gonna say episode instead of ad break. Oh. Yeah, next episode I'll go get I'll go get some coffee. Yeah, the first 2 seasons, those are the ones with all the like actual good lines. Not to be unk, but yeah, Squidward trying to Krabby Patty, that's within the first 2 seasons. Like, shows seem to get worse with budget increases. I think it's like a larger production thing. You know what I mean? Like, they start adding more people, and those more people are not funny. You know what I mean? It's always like the indie shit that ends up the best. That's why like a lot of indie games will be really, really good. And then the second they become mainstream and they have to like hire a team to pump out more content, the larger team doesn't get the vision the way the OG creators did. So it's like you don't end up getting as good of a production. You know? Came over to see if you wanted to go jellyfishing, but I could see you're having an episode. Thank you. I love that quote. Also, I have yet to get a shiny alpha during this hunt. Hi, NHL fan. How's it going? I hope you're well. I came over to see if you wanted to go jellyfishing, but I can see you're having an episode. Such a good episode. Season 3 to 4, I stopped enjoying it. Yeah, I was watching 3 to 4, and I'm like, I remember this, I remember that, but some of them I don't totally remember, and now it's just kind of like, okay, now I don't even know what I'm watching anymore. Which is crazy, because there's like 15 seasons of SpongeBob. which is nuts. Also, Fuse, I'm going for Fennekin and Untamed. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. SpongeBob. I call it Pumbob on occasion. Also, Devil, thank you for the week-long streak, by the way. Crazy stuff. Never seen SpongeBob. It's okay. I feel like I've met a lot more people in my life who did not watch SpongeBob growing up, which to me is crazy because I feel like I'll watch certain media as an adult and be like, is that why I'm like this? Like, is that why I am the way that I am? Like, there was, okay, I forget what part it is or like why it happens, but I think Mr. Krabs like asks SpongeBob a question and SpongeBob goes, I don't know. I do that all the time, and I have been doing that since before I started rewatching SpongeBob. And when that happened, I was like, is that where I got this from? Like, have I been saying that and it's a SpongeBob quote and I had no idea this whole time? The perfume section, that episode, I am not kidding, is the best episode of SpongeBob. I think it is genuinely the funniest episode ever. So my parents thought SpongeBob was inappropriate. They do have a lot of adult jokes. Like, there's a lot of innuendos and, like, subliminal messages. Like, my mom said the hooking episode, the one where, like, SpongeBob and Patrick are addicted to, like, getting hooked or whatever. It's supposed to be, like, a commentary kind of, you know, like, sarcastic kind of joking commentary on like addiction and drugs. Like SpongeBob and Patrick were getting high because they got hooked on the hooks, on the fishing hooks. Here's it to Riolo. Riolo's nearby, right? I killed one when I was going to take pictures of my Altaria. Bubbly Punch. Goo Lagoon. I'm due to check the Weedles. I hate this life. If I go to Weedle, I'm leaving it. Just kidding, I'll probably catch it. I hate this life. I hate this stupid life. Eevee? Okay. No. I think we would have heard shiny sparkles by now. Oh, what the heck? I hate this stupid Chungus life. Dude, when that started becoming a trend on TikTok, I'm like, guys, where have we been? It's just like a bunch of people trying to say, like, I hate my stupid Chungus life on TikTok. I'm like, have you guys not been saying this for years? Have we not all been on this stupid Chungus life? I don't even remember when Chungus became a thing. But it was a long time ago. Fuck my stupid Chungus life. This is stupid anyway. I look at my mens. Nice! Ooh, best of luck on Gibble. But you know, the Macy's perfume section, though, that episode, that's the one that has my favorite thing ever, and I still say this all the time, specifically with like driving, is you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. And that's when Patrick is like parking the boat and like shredding the sides of the Flying Dutchman ship against two boulders. And stop. It's the best episode. That's the Lee episode. That episode has everything. Everything. It's the perfect episode. And I firmly believe that. I think that is the funniest and most perfect SpongeBob episode out of all of them, but there are a lot of really good ones. I want to go back and like rewatch a couple because I think there are some that I wasn't completely paying attention because I like didn't realize I watched the Rip Pants episode. I'm ready. No, you ain't. I say that all the time now. I love that one. But yeah, SpongeBob definitely like was inappropriate in certain ways, but it was in ways that like kids wouldn't catch. It's ways that only as an adult you would catch the inappropriate jokes because they were so like they were so subliminal. Like you have no idea. I'm gonna check the nighttime spawn. I haven't checked it in a bit. Is that a yes, guys? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Okay. I have to go get that. Can you guys give me a second? I need to go grab that. Sorry. Sorry, I have to go grab something. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. Okay. Cool. Awesome. 2 sparkles. It sparkles twice, but it did sound like there was more than one, right? I don't know. I don't think there is, though. That is the only thing here. Because they always sparkle twice. But I don't think there's anything else. Unless I'm like crazy. Also, Timmy, I'm well gamer. How are you? Dude, imagine if that thing was shiny. Oh, I would give anything. I'd give anything. Alright, I think that's it. Now I gotta get back up there. Shiny Fennekin yet? No. No, that's why I'm still here. Unfortunately. If I had Shiny Fennekin, I wouldn't still be in this area. We evolve Haunter. For some reason they took out the link cable. Honestly, dude, speak your truth. Because that is ridiculous that they took out the link cable. You think Mr. Krabs ever does cry? I do like that one. That's an underrated one. Sparkles on when you're close and when it pops up on screen. Yeah, it's weird, right? It is weird. Amolga's here. She is in one of those zones. She's in the Drillbur Excadrill zone, which I think is a little easier. But she might only have one of her there. I don't know. There is a code. If you guys could DM each other, though, for that, so it's not getting sorted out in my chat, that'd be sick. It'd be super sick. My favorite shiny that I have in this game, probably my Eevee or my Greninja or my Furfrou. I really like my Eevee though. And I do like my alphas too, my Malamar, my Scolipede, and my Trubbish. I like my Trubbish. And hopefully, eventually, Fennekin. How long did Greninja take? Honestly, dude, like, not long. Greninja, not Greninja, Garbodor kind of peak because he deserves it. Also, hi, Beezy. How's it going? And I'm missing out on a shiny patch rat. You'll reclaim it, I believe. I'm in the trade lobby, ready to trade the Ghastly. Me? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Oh, a Swirlix? Yeah, I am so jealous. I gotta do that hunt at some point. I'll probably end up messaging you and asking where that is. Because I want to do that at some point. There's a ton that I want to do. That is tough. Thank you! Thank you. You guys always love my hats. I appreciate it. I did know about the option to leave. I saw actually Philly's short on that. I think he made like a short video on like Instagram. Because I did that off stream the other day. I like flew to the station by accident and I was like, oh. And I started walking out. I was like, are you sure you want to leave? And I was like, no. And then I stopped and like kept doing other stuff. I didn't like keep pushing for it. So I saw what ended up happening if you actually go for it. But yeah, Greninja did not take long at all. I hunted it after I got the charm. So my odds were pretty good. I phased on 2 Phalanx. I caught the first one and then I just let the second one I let the second one sit there while I kept hunting. And I ended up getting the Froakie third phase. Love the hat. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to make a new message that I'm going to pin. And it's going to say to everyone that likes my hat, thank you. But no, I'm fine with saying thank you. It's fine. Brazilian Carvana's hideous. What? I love shiny Carvana. I think shiny Carvana rocks. I think it's gorgeous. I like it more than Sharpedo. I think Sharpedo is boring because it just goes purple like all the other water types. I was also scared it would reset the game. I was like a little worried. But yeah, my luck is cracked. I got really lucky with the Froakie, but now I'm paying for it with Fennekin. Actually, have to enter the gate? Yes. Yeah, for Fennekin, you don't have to, obviously, especially when it's alpha like that. But for Froakie, you fast travel, enter the gate, fast travel, enter the gate, fast travel, enter the gate, over and over and over again. This is a Mayday Parade song. Which one is this? This is Walk on Water or Drown by Mayday Parade. It's on Lesson in Romantics, very popular album. Better not be yellow when I get there. Oh my god, you're gonna hate me. I don't go for shinies. No, shiny Delphox is so good. It's so good. Also, Jake, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I was thinking what would happen if I went to the other side of the roof and tried to hunt Fennekin over there. But I do still want Salamence and Lopunny, which is why I'm staying over here for a bit. With a really cool idea for a new Mon. Revirek evolves from Revavroom when it simultaneously feints an opponent and itself via recoil. Ooh, Ghost Steel. Bigger Revavroom that looks like it's been in a wreck. Dude, it could look like Lightning McQueen in Cars 3 when he gets to that car crash. Or like Doc Hudson. I also forgot that Revavroom was a thing. That's really cool though. I like that. I wonder if that would be like allowed though. Like, is that too much? Like a wrecked car, would people be like upset? Like, is that too, I don't know. I guess not. They have some freaky ideas for Pokemon. I mean, Drifloon literally kidnaps children. So a car wreck is probably fine. I think that'd be normal. We're a little bastard James Dean's car. Or or my car after I got in a car crash a few years ago. Stop, Hypno. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, Hypno's a freak. Yeah, they got some weird Pokemon. Especially in Gen 1. Yeah, Gen 1 had some freaks. Another method to hunt just Fennekin. Scare it and count down the 1 minute. Save the moment it's about to spawn and reset until it spawns shiny. I have heard people doing that. It only takes 1 minute to respawn. I thought it would take 3. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing it this way. But if I end up getting either Lopunny or Salamence, maybe we'll do that. So maybe I'll count down to like 55. Faster than benching. I think the point is that it only is respawning Fennekin. Because you're obviously resetting the game probably takes longer than benching, but at the very least you're only getting Fennekin. I think that's what people have been doing for Dratini as well. I did see that that was a thing though. I just haven't tried it. The damage works like spin to spots. Oh, that would be kind of crazy. That'd be kind of nuts. Like, it's wrecked in different ways. Sometimes its bumper is messed up. Sometimes it looks like it was rear-ended. That'd be crazy. Sometimes the windows are shattered. What a terrible thing to think about. But that's also, like, kind of cool. Like, in terms of thinking of a Pokemon, that's cool. I have 1 billion notifications. Am I crazy? What happened? Oh, never mind. Okay, this makes sense. I thought someone got hacked. But no. Jay, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. How are you? I hope you're well. Alright. When am I getting a shiny alpha? I think I'm due. I still feel like I didn't get fletchling recently. And I'm doing well, Jay. Thanks for asking. Salmons will be super sick. Salmons or the Lope Bunny, I'm super down. But I'm also down to get like a random alpha, like a Noibat or a Swablu that just happens to be alpha. Ideally, not the Kakuna. Also, I didn't put up a prediction. You guys want one? Do we want to predict? I could set it up. Hold on. Start prediction. Let's just... I'm going to change this to other instead of on ground. Because I didn't think about, like, Ghastly Mawile and Eevee, like, being behind me. So now I have Salmon Lopunny, Noibat Swablu Bagon, Fennekin, which is basically everything that's in the wild zone. And then other is everything that's outside the zone. So that includes, like, Weedle Kakuna, the bitches on the back roof behind me, and Trubbish. So I'll set that for 5 minutes. Again. No dark types in the stacks. Sharpedo's in there. That's all I got, though. Shalfa ice cream. Ice cream's so good. Sorry. Bitches in the back room with my high school crew. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of a sick band name. Bitches on the back roof. Don't care for it, and I got that first before anything else. The Fennekin? Or... Like, that's crazy. How'd you do that? I want it. It's always what you don't want is what you get. You know what I mean? But like, you always get someone else's target. Share my dream as a Brazilian Pokemon fan? Of course you can. Viva Brazil. Tell me your dreams. Tell me your dreams and your passions. I'm desperate to know. Bio midterm on Halloween? What? Midterm on a Friday is actually disgusting news. I don't like that at all for you. Capybara water starter? I think you had me a capybara. Brazilian or Oricorio form? Wait, that'd be cutesy. Who's to say they aren't all already Brazilian, though? Let's be honest. That'd be sick, though. Capybara? New Halloween costume just dropped. Guys, I do not have a Halloween costume. I want to be Snoopy. But I have not ordered it. But I really desire to be Snoopy. Goes Trisha. Well, okay. I really wanted to maybe do Elvis, Barbie, and Aquaman as a trio. But I think travel is a little hard. I've seen multiple people being the Krispy Kreme lady, and I'm so mad I didn't think of it first. Because that should be me. You ever been to Krispy Kreme? Was it crispy? Right. Right. Abby Lee Miller would eat. Wait, you be Abby Lee Miller, I'll be JoJo Siwa. And then you need to tell me that I deserve nothing. Because that would be hilarious. We'll make a duet on TikTok. Would you do Karma? Karma's a bitch. Should've known better. Whatever the dance is, I don't actually know it. I'll bleach my hair for the occasion. Royce, thank you for the 2 months, dude. How is it going? I hope you're well. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes and everything. Dream guest on my podcast? Oh, fuck it. I'll get messy. Probably one of my exes. barista job, we had this lady we called Abby Lee Miller. They looked so similar. That's crazy. Absolutely can't get it and want one. I'll give you one. Well, that ruins my fun, though. I appreciate it very much. But I am a shiny hunter at heart. And this is what I signed up for. I have the charm. I'll get her one day. And if I don't get her, I'll get a lot of other stuff. All my science midterms are on Fridays because they set aside an exam period that day. I'll kill all of your science midterms. With a gun. They set the papers down, just boo, boo, boo! Hand in just papers with holes. There! Take it! Told Abby Lee we didn't have... When I told Abby Lee we didn't have croissants and she started hitting her head on the steering wheel. That's crazy. Okay. That reminds me of a really funny story. This has nothing to do with like a bad experience. I just told this story the other day, but it's still one of the funniest things I think to ever happen ever. In one of my past relationships, the guy I was dating saw a TikTok. Saw a TikTok of a guy ordering Starbucks, and it was a guy who like fucked up and said, "Can I get a pumpkin cream latte or whatever, pumpkin cream cold brew or whatever it is?" And we like would laugh about it, and so we would joke about it all the time. And then we went to Starbucks together, and he just fully by accident autopiloted and said, "Yeah, can I get the pumpkin cream?" And stopped talking because he realized immediately what he said and started laughing. And you could hear the barista go, the pumpkin cream? And he was like, "Yup." And you could hear her like trying so hard not to laugh at him. And I'm like crying in the passenger seat. It was so bad. So embarrassing. It was actually the funniest thing ever. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. But he was so embarrassed. And he was like, just 2 of those, please, grande. And we're like driving up and he's like head down. I can't believe I just said that. Like that was actually probably the best thing that I've ever witnessed in my entire life. Also, Insta, I got a Ghastly. I don't know if you saw the Ghastly, but other than that, no. Love messing with people in drive-thru. Really? Oh my god. I can only imagine. I feel like normally I'm pretty okay at the drive-thru. I've had people compliment me before in the drive-thru and I get all flustered. Like there was one girl, I think, that was like, "You are so pretty, by the way." And I was like, "Oh my god." And it made my day. I complimented her back. I forget what I said, but I was like, "Oh my god, I love your hair." I don't know. But it was really sweet. It's one of those like drive-by compliments where you're like, "Oh my god." And it makes you nervous. And then I've had people compliment my like the little sunflower thing that I have on my dash. Also, hi Spigola, how's it going? I am vibing, just hunting. Also, hi JV, how are you? Yeah, Ghastly's nice. It is my 3rd Ghastly now, though. Because I got one off stream yesterday. Ghastly was actually my first shiny in the game, and now I just got another one on stream. So I'm cooking. Ghastlies and Swablues, those are my my bread and butter, I fear. But that's okay. No! Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, how the hell? No! Sick. I'm goated. Drive out of there. It was too late. We were ordering. And I was there. I wanted my coffee. I was thirsty. Oh my god, I forgot! An ad break literally just happened when I was telling a story and I was gonna make myself... Ah! I was gonna make coffee. It'll take me like 2 seconds to do it. I wish I could bring you guys with me. Bring you guys in my kitchen. Hey guys, this is how I make my coffee. Because I just do coffee at home. And actually I have like a little pumpkin creamer and everything. Is it nice out? What sky is this? Alright, let's just check for the EV. Imagine. No. I mean, we got the ghastly. The EV is not, it's not like a 0% chance, you know? It's just slim. Zone 20 roulette. I love Zone 20 roulette. But it was really bad. I wonder if he remembers it. Because we're friends. I could ask him. I could ask him if he remembers that. But I also don't want to bring... I don't want to bring up old trauma. You know? Shiny Alpha Eevee soon. Do you understand I would throw up? In a positive way. Except I wouldn't because I'm a metaphobic, but... Thank you for the super shiny look. You know what? And now I believe it. I believe it. But no, it was so good. It was the best. I never worked in food service because that was like my one thing when I was a kid. Looking for like a high school job. I was like, okay, the one thing I will not do is food service. I was like, I can do retail, like clothing stores and stuff. You won't catch me dead doing food service. I refuse. I refuse. Because especially since I'm a metaphobic, I'm like, the chances of having to like clean a bathroom where shit is like terrible, I don't want to do that. Hi, Plot. I'm El Gamer. How are you? So I refused. I refused to do food service. And I ended up working at a Hallmark. And that was just like a lot of old people. So like sucked sometimes, but it wasn't so bad. It was definitely very chill and it paid decently, so. Food service is how I could never do retail too slow. It was very slow. It sucked. But depending on who you worked with, it was vibes. Also, hi, Starla. How are you? And hi, Blinked. Cheyenne is going well. We got a Ghastly so far. Luigi's Mansion. Ooh! I need to get in a spooky mood. I need to get in a little scary mood. Because I literally have I have contacts this year! My whole October just, like, got fucked. My mental just, like, plummeted since literally day 1 of October, and it has not, like, super come back all the way yet. So I feel like I've just been a wreck. And then Legends ZA came out, and have still mentally been a wreck, but now I'm also not getting any sleep. Because I'm playing Legends ZA the whole time. So it's like, now I'm just behind. I was supposed to lock in. There was this girl on TikTok. She made a TikTok saying, like, guys, we are not gonna be depressed this winter. We have to prepare now. And I was like, girl, yes, you're right. We need to get in good habits now of, like, working out and drinking water and cooking food and blah, blah, blah. And I haven't done a single one of those things. I've been bad about drinking water. I've been bad about cooking meals. I've been sleeping all the time and rotting and not going outside. And it's like, I need to go outside but the weather is still okay. I also hate my winter wardrobe. So I like need to go shopping really bad. And I also need to get new nails because, I mean, I love these ones and they'll last me a little longer, but they have popped off a couple times. And I want to make sure that I have nails for the winter. I'll probably order like 2 or 3 pairs. I might order 3 because I'm gonna go on my trip to Mexico in like a month. So I want to make sure I'm ready for that. I need like a kind of summery pair. I need like 1 summery pair and then 2 like fall wintry pairs to get me through November. And then maybe, like, after vacation. I don't know. Too many clothes, also not enough. No, I agree. I think my problem isn't that I'm lacking clothes. I might just be lacking accessories. Like, I'm lacking the pieces that will make the clothes look and feel cute. I don't know. I never know how to... No! Whatever. Whatever. Wait, that means the prediction can end. Ah! This life is so stupid. Shiny Weedle is dumb. It's dumb and it's ugly and it's dumb. I knew I was due to check Weedle. So stupid. What a stupid life. Watching my playthrough right now on Twitch. Oh, no way! I hope you're enjoying it. Thank you, Garnet. I didn't upload yesterday's VOD. It was not a playthrough VOD at all, but I have to do that tonight while I'm downloading this VOD. I already didn't start recording, so... Rip. My bad. Sorry. Sorry, VODs. I didn't chat too long at the beginning, though. All my friends to vote for me as Hidden Gem? Oh my god, what the hell? Thank you. Wait, that's so kind. I've been seeing that, but normally I'll tweet something about it, but this time I didn't. But that's really sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was featured in the Streamer Awards last year. Not as someone that you could vote for, but I was... My Cherubi reaction was there. You voted for me a few times? What? Thank you. Wait, what the heck? I appreciate that. That's so sweet. I always like, I normally will say something about it like, hey guys, if you want to vote for me, ha ha ha. That's so kind. Thank you. Also, hi, Elgin. My day's been good. How is yours? Finished the story, so now you're watching mine. My streams like your day. Thank you. Wait, you guys are being so nice to me. I'll cry right now. Stop it. Thank you. Phase like that earlier too. Oh, what with Weedle? It's the worst. The worst. And hi, Axe. How are you? I hope you're well. That's so sweet, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe I'll like announce in the Discord or something. I'll like send the link if anyone needs it. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is like way too kind. I didn't even think about it. I've been so behind on that kind of thing. I don't think about it that much. A friend won Hidden Gem last year. Oh, really? Wait, I don't even remember who won last year. But I'm doing well, Axe. The stream's going well. We've gotten a couple shinies. Oh, I have to end the prediction. I forgot. On Twitch. Choose outcome. Wait, none of you believed I was going to get Fennekin. Anyway, we got other. So congratulations to anyone who voted in other. And now we'll start another one. What shinies? I got a Ghastly and a Weedle today. And we're going to start another one. And I'm going to make this one 10 minutes long. So more people can vote. There you go. More gambling. Let's go gambling. And thank you for the heart me, Jaylee. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow and the heart me. But from Australia. Hey, what time is it there? This song is such a banger. It's so beautiful. Oh. Okay, end the prediction! End it! End it! How do you end it? Ah! I think I deleted it. Do I catch it or do I leave it? Shiny Dratini already? I don't. I want to, though. Thank you for the heart push, Jaylee. I appreciate it. Holy crap. Thank you. 10:16 a.m.? Wait, hell yeah. Good morning. Catch. Kill it? I'm not going to kill it. Besides myself being a big fan, I think you truly deserve Hidden Gem. Thank you. No, that's super kind. I know it gets settlements earlier than Zone 18. I don't know if there's any other place to get big on, I fear. Name is Cartoon Therapy. Or Therapy. I want to promote someone else. No, it's okay. I asked explicitly. That's cool. Oh, sell it? Sell it. Sell it is crazy. All right, let me catch this. I'll start the prediction again, but like a new one. Mind you, this one doesn't count. Zone 17 is hard. Dude, you gotta just do the bench in there. They can't kill you if you're on the bench. Hey, girl. All right. Ah! So dumb. Stupid dumb bird. What's the point? I need a coffee. I hate this life. I don't know how it was a lot quicker than I expected. You got it already? My goat. All right, now give me the luck now. Give me the target luck now. Now. I need it. So much cool stuff in Zone 20. Dude, I'm saying, Zone 20 is peak. Onto the Prism Tower, getting the random alphas? Shit rocks. Rocks my socks, dude. Got 2 of them? Oh, what the heck? Can you do the same thing for Hun Edge down there? Or no? Because I want a Hun Edge real bad. Makes me want a Hun Edge real bad. You know? These are the worst phases ever, bro. Alright, that's Swablu. $5. Take it or leave it. The Deblade. Orion, my goat. I have the Deblade sitting cutie now because I love him so much. I brought him to Paris when I went. I love Deblade. What a good Pokemon. We'll say yes for Huntage, but they're so far away. Okay. I don't even know how to do Beldum, so what would I know? So dumb. All right, I think I'm gonna get coffee really quick. Hunters in the labs? Yes. That's where Beldum is too, that's what I'm asking. Because it's easier than the graveyard. Hydrate, thank you. I'll sip water and then let me go get a coffee. I'll just let this sit. It doesn't really matter. Who cares? All right, let me go get a coffee. It'll take me like a minute. Maybe a minute and a half. All right, I'll be right back. I forgot I muted. Voila! Told you to be quick. Minute and a half, just about. Not too shabby. Yum. Cinema. All right. Hi, Shane. How's it going? I hope you're well. All right. Let's get some freaking shinies. World record coffee making speed run. Dude, lock in that time. I could have gone faster. That's not even my PB. I'm also out of iced coffee now. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, since it's iced coffee, I'm honestly kind of freezing right now. So that was not my brightest idea. But also, hot coffee takes way longer. My cure is slow as balls. Shalfa Noivern. I need you guys to be honest with me. I need you guys to be truthful with me. We're getting another Weedle. Either that or like some shitty little something. He's gonna destroy everything and everyone in his path. I'm sorry. Wait, who? My coffee? What are we talking about? Who's he? Anyway, I'm doing great. Roommate's chicken leaked on everything in the fridge. Leaked? I need detail. What do you mean leaked? What do you mean leaked? How does chicken leak? Alpha Halucha. Oh! Oh, there must have been a message that didn't go through initially about your Halucha. Because I only saw hi, and then that was it. And then you said he is destroying everything. I'm like, who's he? Hi, Adriana. Nasty chicken juice? Okay, I don't buy meat or cook meat, and it's like gone bad too. I hate him. Have you considered illegal activity? Concept Halucha named chicken juice. Guys. Wait, I should name my Swablu that. I always consider it legal activity. Okay. Yeah. New roommate, next question. No, literally, it's like, who's gonna know? The landlord? How much rent does this roommate pay? And if you started a GoFundMe, GoFundMe so I can kill my roommate and still pay rent. Oh my god. Yeah, it better be more than you're paying. It's not rent, it's a dorm. Oh my god, right, I forgot you're in school. Have you considered snitching to the RA? Laxative? Oh my god, have you considered filling his coffee with laxatives without him knowing? Is that illegal? Probably. Cowabummer. Bro, I love Cowabummer. The greatest. Yes, anything for me. Oh, well, I don't have a roommate. This isn't for me. I appreciate that, though. Gluing his butthole shut is crazy. See, now how would that happen? Crazy if your roommate's shampoo had something not good in it by accident. Dude, Howl's Moving Castle moment. Wait, fill the shampoo bottle with Nair. That's probably also illegal. Going with Gorilla Glue. It's like the one Victorious episode. Separate GC with my sweetmates without him. That's as far as I've gone. Going to give an old boss of mine laxative and a tarantula in his office. Oh. Okay. We're just thinking of all evil things. All because his bad chicken leaked a little. Like, have you considered killing him, putting Nair in his shampoo, and gluing his butthole? It's... Bed full of syrup? Ugh. Oh my god. Wait. What's that thing in The Parent Trap where they pour a bunch of syrup and then they pour a bunch of feathers on her or whatever and they steal her clothes and all of that? What if you did that? Kind of like Carrie, the musical. Thank you, Shroomer. Stick a fingernail in there so... Ew. He's growth otherwise too. It's not just the chicken. Have you considered putting the chicken on his pillow and say, and then leave a note and be like, I don't know. Have you considered putting the chicken juice in his coffee? Chicken juice in the fridge is also my final straw. No, I would have to agree. Especially as someone who doesn't eat meat. Dude, I love Parent Trap. I haven't watched it in so long. how you could make it a soundbite alert. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Do these Bagon always look a little shiny to me? They like look weirdly teal, but they're not. I know what the shiny looks like because I got one. But hi Kyle, how's it going? I hope you're well. Honest. Okay, you know. When I talk about violence, I get more New York. Glue his drawers shut. That's like tame. That would probably like be okay. But then the thing is, if they're in a dorm, his drawers might not be his drawers. You know what I mean? Where it's like they would be ruining the college property and then get like sued or something. How many shinies do I have so far? Just over a box. I think maybe a box in a row. I think. I could check. Jersey comes out when illegal activities are being... Exactly. Oh, wait. A box, and then this many. Yeah, shiny charm. Yeah. No, I'm not that cracked. Don't worry. I'm not that crazy. Well, I am crazy that I have the charm already, but I'm not that crazy in the sense of, like, luck. Most riveting gameplay of ZA shiny hunting bench. It feels really good. Because we're talking about gluing things. And Floaty, see you with a follow, by the way, as well. I appreciate it. Also, HL, congrats on your Jatini. You put stinky cheese in his toilet. Okay, well, I fear, again, this is a dorm room, so they probably all have, like, the same toilet. Though it is a suite, so I don't know if you guys have your own bathrooms or if you share. About all these suggestions? Of course. I would say, like, do the most tame thing you can while, like, inconveniencing him. Because the worst thing you could do is make someone's life extremely inconvenient. My favorite Pokemon of all time? Eevee. N is the chosen one, and he's tied to an ancient king who had Arceus as a partner. Cool. And now what do we do with this information? Target's Fennekin, but I'm happy with a couple different things. And Cloudsy, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I'm gonna drink more of my coffee. What kind of jam should I put on my sandwich? Well, what else is on the sandwich? Like, what kind of, like, is it like a peanut butter sandwich? Peanut butter and jam? If so, my brain immediately went strawberry, because I'm not like other girls who are going to tell you to do grape. Vegemite? Okay. Let's not poison my chatters. I've actually never had Vegemite. I have no idea if I would like it. I probably wouldn't. But all I know is that Vegemite is widely hated. Also, is that jam? You got the 5-stream streak, dude. Holy crap. Much appreciated. Psychological warfare? Exactly. Kept leaving his clothes on the table? So my sweet threw them in the hall. Shout out to your fucking sweet mate. That actually is so goated. Because it's like, that's not illegal. And that's not like the worst thing in the world. That's just like a, hey, where the hell are my clothes? Oh, they're out in the hall. I left them out there like I would the trash. Because you left them on the fucking table. Want more peanut butter or jelly on your PBJs? And I don't know if this is crazy. I am typically a more jelly than peanut butter girly. I think if you have more peanut butter than jelly, the peanut butter overpowers the jelly, but I don't feel the opposite. And when I say more, I mean like a 60-40. Not anything crazy. But I think jam / jelly is like more of a toned down flavor palette than peanut butter. Peanut butter is so like... Find it crazy you're calling jam jelly? Well, isn't there a difference between jam and jelly, or is it all the same thing? Because I don't say strawberry jelly, I say strawberry jam. But I don't actually know if there's a difference. Many people are saying that about peanut butter. Right. I think you call it Jello. Jello? Jello's a whole different thing. Also, Katie, I'm going for Fennekin, by the way. I was in Black and Black 2 and tried to decrypt the lore of Abyssal Ruins. Oh. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's what Aussies call jelly. Oh. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Jelly Neopets. No, they're Australian. Wait, that makes so much sense. That Jello is jelly, because the jelly Neopets are like Jello. They're not like a grape jam. Jam is chunky, jelly is fruit juice? It's not juice. Jelly is... What are we talking about? Wait, what do you mean? If I want sweet, I do more jelly. If I want nutty, I do more peanut butter. Well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Peanut butter sandwich, I got strawberry and grape and marmalade. Okay. Really have onion jam? Ooh, that makes me sick. Don't do that. I'm so sorry. I don't like onions. All love to you. I would do strawberry for funsies. Jelly is, oh, made from the fruit juice. What the fuck is the jam made out of? Jam is made from most of the fruit. Oh. Jelly is made from strained fruit juice. Because jelly is like Jello, but broken down, but jam is actual, like, the crushed fruit. Jam is just chunky jelly. But jelly is not liquid. So... It's like pulp versus not pulp. Okay. But they both have, like, a gelatin vibe. Jelly is low-key a Jello texture. You won't believe why Jello is called Jello. Does jelly have gelatin in it? What is jelly? Guys, hold on. I've never questioned what I ate until now. I've never really, like, considered what, like, what, because you just grow up eating peanut butter and jelly and you don't think about it. Peach jam? Peach jam is yummy. Most jellies do have gelatin. So jelly, grape jelly American, is not vegan. Sometimes, but most jelly nowadays has pectin. Pectin? Does that do the same thing that gelatin does? But vegan? Alternative. Okay. So the answer is yes. Okay. Maybe we should all just start calling it goo? Maybe. Maybe so. Marmalades are made from citrus fruits. So marmalade is just citrus jam? Gelatin is a powder that gives a fruit-flavored liquid a springy, solid shape. Right. What kind of goo do you want on your sandwich? What about slime? What kind of slime do you want on your sandwich? That way we could just have an umbrella term. One big umbrella term for all of it. What kind of slop do you want on your sandwich? What's my profession? I'm a goo bottler. Ooh, dear God. I'm a goo bottler. I work on a farm as a goo bottler. That kind of makes me feel really upset. Like, I don't really think I like that. It's not your fault. It's just like, can you an Aussie accent? Cleor, get out of the water. That's all I got, sorry. Spicy raspberry preserve. Okay, now, do I dare ask what a preserve is? Straight to H2O. That's all I've got. I can't do Australian. How's he thinking of the super shiny look? By the way, I appreciate it. Fruits have too much power. You would never have this issue with the average vegetable. Hashtag no shade. Whoa. Hold on. Now we're getting into tea. Listen, I love a veggie. I honestly eat more veggies than fruit. Nice peanut butter and goo sandwich. Peanut butter and slop. It's easy. Preserve is a slop. Okay. Preserves are typically made from raspberries, blackberries. Okay. So nothing else can be preserved. So raspberries and blackberries just decided that they can have their own word. Preserve is just fruit that's stored in some sugary syrup. Okay. Jam versus jelly versus marmalade versus preserves. It appears that this is not the first time this has been Googled. Not interested in AI mode, please, but I will be looking at the AI overview. Okay. Main difference is the fruit. Jelly uses fruit juice. We've been over this. Jam uses crushed or pureed fruit. Preserves use whole or large pieces of fruit. And marmalade is citrus preserve. So marmalade is preserve. A square is a rectangle, but a rectangle is not a square. Marmalade is a citrus preserve that includes the peel. So a lemon preserve is, or like lemon marmalade, includes the peel? This also affects the texture, but jelly being the smoothest, jam having a less, I totally read that as unfortunate. Jam having a less uniform texture, and preserves being the chunkiest, while marmalade is typically thick with a slight bitterness from the rind. That's disgusting. Oh, look, hold on, a picture. Well, this is a YouTube video? Oh, it's a YouTube short. That looks yummy. Pectin! The jam looked yummy. This be on the exam? Dude, lock in. This is on your science exam. How do I get the cookbook? Thank you for showing an example of the texture difference too. Wait, I want to read the... In Germany, we call all of those marmalade. LMAO. Congratulations. Ever had apple butter? Oh. Like almond butter or peanut butter. It's a whole other situation though. Using jammy in the description of preserve. Wait, you're right. You're right. That's crazy. Orange and lemon marmalade is so good on some butter bread. See, now we're getting into butter. Jam is very marmalade-y. Jelly is very jammy. Preserve is a jammy jelly and marmalade-y and firm and soft in a Mellow, pungent, delicate, strong scents. Why is my thing all the way over there? There we go. Good enough. I have no idea what this person just said, but that was really confusing. Interesting. So basically in Sweden, this would be 3 different qualities of jam and then marmalade. Around here, it's called marmalade only if it's made with whatever that is. Next subathon, I make jam. I'm so down. How do I make jam? How to make jam? Stovetop jam? Allrecipes.com. Food Network. Ooh, 20 minutes. Total time, 40 minutes. This makes 5 cups, 40 servings. That's 1 serving per minute. Stop. Hold on, I'll put my music back on. How to make strawberry jam. Making homemade strawberry jam is surprisingly easy. You'll find a detailed ingredient list and step-by-step instructions in the recipe below, but let's go over the basics. Strawberry jam ingredients: strawberries, sugar, okay, strawberries, sugar, and lemon juice. How do you make it? Mash the strawberries. Combine all the ingredients in a saucepan and dissolve the sugar over low heat. Bring the mixture to a boil. Cook and check the doneness. Prep 20 minutes? $20 minutes? To mash strawberries and put it in a thing? That's not 20 minutes. I'm a visual learner. Well, to begin, okay, it's a video. They're rinsing the strawberries and now they're mashing them. Okay, well, yeah, if you mash them that fucking slow, maybe it'll take 20 minutes. Like, girl, put them in a bag and go bow, 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 bow. Like, the whole cut the middle out first. Well, they didn't put that in the instructions. That doesn't look like what they said. Oh, is that what they said? Wait. To begin, rinse 2 pounds of fresh under the 3 ingredients. Oh, here. To hold a strawberry, use a paring knife angled toward the center of the berry and cut a circle around the leafy stem to remove the hull. Well, that sounds really easy, though. How many strawberries? Like, do they even... Oh, here we go. 2 pounds. Oh, wait, there's more. Okay, hold on. We don't have to watch the video. 2 pounds fresh strawberries, hold. 4 cups white sugar and a 1/4 cup lemon juice. Gather all the ingredients. Right. Hold them. Well, these are pre-hold. Look at them. They're all holed out. It doesn't even look like you have to go that deep. And then you mash them. I think I have a masher. Onion, you're all good. Have a good lyric. Crush the strawberries in a wide bowl in batches until you have 4 cups. Okay, so they didn't do it all at once. £2. I'd probably half all of this. I don't need 40 servings of strawberry jam. That's insane. Combine them and then stir over low heat until the sugar's dissolved. And then heat high, boil it, and continue to boil, stirring off until the mixture reaches 220 degrees Fahrenheit. Check doneness after 10 to 15 minutes by dropping a small spoonful of jam onto a frozen plate. What? Let's say for 1 to 2 minutes. If jam appears to gel, it is ready. If jam appears to gel. When dogs eat sweet potato, this is what happens. Okay. Continue cooking if jam appears thin and runny. Okay. Transfer jam into hot, sterile jars, filling within 1/4 inch to the top. Okay. Oh, what the hell is this? Place a rack in the bottom of a large okay. Girl. I don't even know what this means anymore. Whatever happened to just eating? Place a rack in the bottom of a large stock pot and fill it halfway with water. Bring to a boil and lower the jars 2 inches apart into the boiling water using a holder. Pour in more boiling water to cover the jars by at least 1 inch. Bring to a rolling boil, cover, and process for 10 minutes. Yeah, like, actually, fuck this site, because what are we talking about? I'm supposed to be resting. Anyway, that sounds fun! That sounds like a fun time. We should make that. We should do that, guys. All right, next time I do a subathon, whenever that may be, let's do it. I just have to figure out how to bring you guys to my kitchen. I guess I could use my phone as a camera. Yeah, I'm starting to understand 40 minutes now, but that's ridiculous. Maybe I can pre-hull some strawberries for the occasion. Come back to this when I secure my job in the goo packing industry. That's what I'm saying. It's too much. But that sounds like a fun little... You know, like how everyone is making bread? Wait, what if we made bread? Ooh, that actually sounds really hard, though. Because you have to, like, feed the yeast. But everyone started making bread during COVID because no one had anything else to do. So the new thing was bread and, like, whipped coffee. What if I just became, like, a low-key jam maker on the low? Make bagels? Yeah, I just need, my mixer back. Cam has my mixer. She made bagels the other day. They were really good. What if I Nara Smith? Yes! And I just pop out 7 kids. And I name them all something insane. Oh my god. Wait, that would rock. I make the bread. I was craving some bread and jam. So I took out my yeast. I took out my yeast and got to work. First, I kneaded my dough. Like, what are we talking about? I was really craving some ice cream, so I decided to make my own. I took out my... Like... Girl, go to Dairy Queen and shut up. What are we on about? My husband was craving some bread, so I pulled out my yeast starter and got to work. And of course, he can't just eat plain bread, so I holed out 50,000 strawberries and got to work on making some homemade strawberry jam. I took out my cow, and of course, he can't go thirsty, so I decided to go and get him some fresh milk. So I took out my cow and got to milking. Power to her. Listen. If I could do all that, if I had that kind of time and energy, I would do it. But I don't. I don't have that kind of time and I don't have that kind of energy. And the fact that she does that, and money, fact. Yeah, money, that's a whole other situation. Because it's like, I do make good money at my job. Am I spending that money on buying a yeast starter and a cow? No. Just buy a grocery bag? Like, literally. They have, at Wegmans, they have a bakery section. Just get the cute sourdough from there. You don't have to do it. Though my mom does make bread for her to eat out or cook. That's actually a really good question. I hate the energy it takes to cook, but I always eat more when it's homemade cooking. Like when I do takeout, I feel like I struggle to eat the whole thing because it's not perfect to how I like it. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that's like a pickiness or if it's just like a homemade food hits different. But if I order pasta versus if I make my own pasta or something, and when I say make my own pasta, I mean like cook it at home. I'm not actually making pasta. I will always eat all of the pasta that I make versus like going out. I get to decide the taste, basically. What's up, Chloe? Thank you for the 19 months. I appreciate it. I'm going for Fennec and Azura. Looking for Fennec mostly, but I would love the static alphas that are out here. So this Salamence right here, and then there's the low punny over here. Bonk. Nope. I really want the low punny though. Hi, Gamer Professor. I'm well, Gamer. How are you? So about alterations. Oh, you ask for a lot of different stuff. Normally I just ask for like, hey, can I get no onions or something? But other than that, I feel like I typically try and find something that I need as little changes as possible. But normally when it comes to like vegetarian meals, I'm not really changing very much besides asking for like no of a certain vegetable. Mostly onions. Because it's fresher and has a better taste. Yeah, I would agree. How many hours in? To the hunt? Or the game? I've finished the game. This hunt, I actually don't know how many hours I've clocked in. Can a starter be alpha? Yes, it can. We actually... Oh, look at that! Ah! Insane timing. Yes, yes, it can. It can also be shiny and alpha at the same time, but it wasn't, so... Does that guy this game is strictly based in Lumio City? See, I feel like it's plenty large where it doesn't super matter. I'm sure we'll leave. No onions? I'm so sorry. You're allowed. You're allowed. You're allowed. Guys, this is awkward. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out here. No, but I do... Back-to-back alpha fens. That's crazy. I do like to cook when I have the energy to cook. But I feel like when I am, I guess, like, particularly struggling mentally or, like, you know, if I'm just, like, particularly tired one day, it takes a lot for me to, like, be able to really cook. But I really like it. Like, I do really like it. I love making home-cooked meals. I think I always get more excited to do it when there's people I'm cooking for. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm having a friend over, I love to cook for said friend. Like, when Cam came over and brought bagels, I got so excited because I was like, oh my god, I can make us eggs. Also, do you want a full breakfast sandwich? I can use the bagel, and then I can do fried egg, and also I can, like, do this, that, blah, 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 whatever. And she was like, just egg is fine. Like, I'm weird with cheese. I'm like, oh, okay. Making macarons? Ooh, or creme brulee. Ooh, wait, when can I come over? Marge, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Ooh, I love a macaron or a creme brulee. I haven't had creme brulee in ages. Actually, that's not true. I think I got... Oh, no, I got the mousse. Everyone else had the creme brulee and it, like, wasn't good. And wherever we went in Paris, it was, like, weird. It was, like, liquid. They didn't really get, like, the hard top very well. Baked Alaska. Oh, I've had it. I've had it. When I was younger, my family just like always went on cruises for some reason. that was like our thing. I don't know. A very privileged life I lived. As far as vacations go, for sure. But my parents were like always taking us on cruises, and I feel like Baked Alaska is like the cruise special. They've always got a Baked Alaska. So I would get it, and they obviously like set it on fire, and they bring it to you on fire. It's crazy. As far as mess at creme brulee, I know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It wasn't like a super like I mean, it was like, it wasn't a super French restaurant, I think. So I think it was just like they kind of fucked it up. But also there was like 25 of us, and they were trying to get us the food quickly so that we could move on. So I think it just was one of those things where like they offered creme brulee, and they had to do it quick, and so they weren't able to get it fully crunchy. I mean, sushi melt? I don't like sushi. Has America messed up a burger? But we like totally have messed up burgers. Like, I fear that like every fast food place is a messed up burger. A favorite Pokemon game? Of course I do. My favorite games are probably still Soul Silver, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But Ultra Sun is honestly up there, and this game is honestly really up there. I really, really loved this game, and I still haven't done post-game. So I don't know, I really like it. DLC. Yeah, the Hoopa Rings, that's what I was thinking, is like Hoopa Rings taking us to, at the very least, different dimensions. I feel like there's so many flexibility there. You know? Like, it does make me wonder what they're gonna have us do. Like, are we gonna go back in time? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Also, sorry if I missed anything. Also, hi, Omis. How's it going? I hope you're well. Breakfast bagel sandwiches. Yeah, dude, it's the best. It is the best. I never really buy myself bacon. But bacon would be really good. But I am actually insane at making over easy eggs. I'm so good at it. Because one of my favorite things ever is breaking the yolk of an egg. Oh, oh. Delish. I love breaking the yolk. It's like, genuinely, it's crack to me. Breaking the yolk of an over easy egg. So I basically made it a point to myself to learn how to make the perfect over easy egg. And now I'm insane at it. I'm nasty at it. That and stir fry. I'm very good at stir fry. And then obviously cooking pasta is super easy. I typically get the perfect al dente, but I've been doing that for like my entire life. Because Italia. I honestly might make some spaghetti after stream. I'm not gonna lie. I'm also, like I said, really eepy today. So I might end a little earlier today. And by that I mean like closer to 9:30 or 10. Not to say that at 9 p.m. But like, oh my god, my eyes, I feel like I cannot keep them open. I'm so eepy. I need to check the Weedles before I go to bed. Ooh. Making pasta. I do want to make pasta at some point. You know what I really want to make? Zucchini noodles. I super want to learn how to make zucchini noodles. Because those are really good. But making pasta is hard. Oh, I know my pasta, period. I do have some spaghetti in the in the house. I always have fusilli in the house. I also have pastina. I don't know if you guys have ever had that. Pastina is the best. There's going to be an ad break in a minute. If you guys don't know what it is, I will literally go grab it. But they discontinued pastina, and my life ended. Ended. A piece of me died, so I still have it. I still have it. My sister, like, farmed a bunch from the shelves and, like, gave us all some. Shiny Absol after 20 minutes. Wait, you're the goat. Let's go. Or easier to go to. Yeah. I hate a cooked yolk. Actually, I love hard-boiled eggs. But regardless. I watched your stream playing the Rainbow Rocket episode. I started watching your VODs. Oh, wait, I appreciate that. Thank you for catching up on the playthrough. But no, just that was really fun. I do recommend playing it, truly. It's such a fun experience and like letting yourself use weird teams. It's just the best. Love buttered noodles, fettuccine alfredo. Dude, pesto pasta is peak. Pesto pasta is the best. I am such a big pesto fan. Pesto on spaghetti, pesto on fusilli, pesto on literally anything. And then I have been buying this roasted garlic marinara from Wegmans. That sauce. And it's delicious. Highly recommend. Yeah, the alpha kakuna is literally just in the tree. He's just vibing. He doesn't care. Also, Jacob, you went on a date. I feel like you're constantly on a date, big dog. Like, you're constantly bagging. I'm impressed. It's honestly kind of insane. How was the date? Was this one better than the last? Carbonara. I am not a big carbonara person. I'm weird about like white sauces on pasta, I feel. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. But I'm weird about it. Mom makes the best pesto. Yum. Expose myself as an Italian. You say that like it's a crime. How dare you? We're going to jail. Italian? In this stream? God forbid. I'm actually the only Italian allowed in my stream. I'm kidding. Obviously. I love finding other Italians. Because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like, especially if you have a 100% Italian parent, at the very least, all of them are the same. Carbonara is my favorite. So many places use cream. I don't know how my mom makes it, but I know she does it homemade. But I don't normally eat it. I normally get buttered noodles. I did get 2 pumpkins at the farm. Do you guys want to see my pumpkins? There's an ad running. I can show my pumpkins. My pumpkins. These are my pumpkins. They're small, but it's because I like to use them as decor. So I didn't get a big pumpkin because I feel like it's getting kind of late in the season to get a big pumpkin. But I got little baby pumpkins. I obviously don't have my room decorated for fall, but my living room is decorated. So I have these just sitting in the back of my nightstand, which you can see them when I'm on this screen. Or on TikTok, I have the whole thing. But they're really cute. I really liked this one. This one spoke to me. And then this one's just orange, but he's speckled. So he's like a little fancy. But yeah. It's my little pumpkins. Let me get my pastina. Because I'm curious if you guys like know what it is. Okay. I don't know if you guys have ever had this before. This is pastina. I'm going to zoom it. This is pastina. So it's these like little, they're like star shaped. And they're little itty bitty. They're so tiny. It's like, I don't even know how to like, do you see how small all the little chunks are? I don't even know how to describe it, but it's like oatmeal pasta, if that makes sense. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. Like, I would just eat this shit with, like, butter. And that's it. Dude, my lip is so messed up. It's so bad. I'm not gonna show, but you can, like, see it. Do you see that? Oh my god, it hurts so bad. That's also part of why I'm like, it genuinely like hurts to exist right now. It hurts to talk. Bottom eye chap? No, it's a canker sore. It's a canker sore. My lips are definitely not chapped. They're covered in lip gloss. How long will your stockpile last? I have no idea, but I have 2 of these. And I haven't made any of it. And I don't plan to. This is like I'm sick and can't eat anything except for pastina. And I haven't, knock on wood, I haven't actually been sick in a really long time. So hopefully I don't get ill. But also look, I don't have my lash extensions. My poor little eyelashes. They're honestly in better shape than I thought they would be. My natural eyelashes. Obviously I have mascara on right now, but I expected to have like 2 eyelashes left. But I've been good about removing the lash extensions with the actual remover and not just like ripping them out. Not just ripping them out of my skull. So I still have eyelashes. I'm very happy about it. Next step is not having nails and growing my natural nails back. But I also don't want to do that because I like having nails. There's nothing wrong with customizing your character. And by that, I mean yourself. All right. Let's keep going. Let's get a shiny of sorts. Pastina as a girl name. Honestly, that would eat, especially if she's Italian. I feel like you can't name a girl Pastina if she's not Italian. But, you know, that's what I was saying though. With like being Italian, I am 50% Italian. The other half is Croatian. We didn't do a lot of like Croatian culture-y stuff as far as I know. Italian though, my mom is 100% Italian. Her whole family is super Italian, and we grew up with a lot of Italian traditions. So, like Christmas, we celebrate Christmas Eve more than Christmas Day, and we'll do the Feast of the Seven Fishes every year. I've talked about this on stream before, but my mom will cook minimum 7 seafood dishes. She normally goes up to like 10 or 11 on average. Sometimes she goes up to like 12. I think the most she ever did was 14 or something ridiculous. But she'll cook a bunch of seafood dishes. So she'll do like crab cakes, she'll do fried calamari, she'll do fried smelts, she'll do lobster for dinner, a bunch of stuff like that. She'll do like a seafood pot, like a shrimp, something, just anything. And obviously like most of what she cooks tends to be very Italian. So she does a lot of like chicken parm, she'll do pasta dishes, she'll do, I mean, pasta dishes is a lot of it. And then obviously chicken parm, chicken franchise, stuff like that. She does a bunch of cooking. She like always does homemade meals. How does one survive dinner? You don't. You don't, girl. You starve all day the day before Christmas Eve, and then on Christmas Eve, you stuff your fucking face. And then you pass out. It's just like Thanksgiving. We do the white people thing on Thanksgiving, where we eat at like 2:30. My mom's maiden name is also very Italian. Shalvagore, guys. Ooh, best of luck. And also, hi, Wymo. How's it going? Thank you for the EV pet. I don't have a love ball they could trade you. I don't. Shiny Avalobony's staring at you. Aw, wait, that's so cute. I do not have one I could send you. I don't even know how to do that. I guess you trade a Pokemon holding a love ball, maybe. But I do not. I don't even know, besides, like, doing the rewards battles, I don't actually know how to get more than one of the Apricorn balls. I feel like there must be a way. I don't know if they become, like, available to buy or something. Calamari. Okay, looking real good right now. Stop it. I love fried calamari. I actually don't eat a lot of seafood, but fried calamari is one that I do eat. So that one's definitely my favorite. However, I did try crab at Worlds, and I enjoyed it. So I might see if I could try a piece of lobster this year. Not of my own. Normally my mom will make me some pasta, because I'm not the only one who doesn't eat seafood. So my mom will make me and my sister some sort of pasta or whatever, like either butter noodles or like red sauce or whatever. But other than that, I don't really eat a lot of seafood. I used to eat shrimp, and then I had a bad experience, and so I, like, lost my taste for it. And I used to eat the fried smelts, too. And then had a really bad experience one Christmas Eve, and I, like, could not stop getting sick. It was really bad. And I'm like, I cannot ever stomach a smelt again. It just, like, I can't mentally. Spooky shellac on top of her natural ones. Yeah, I used to have my nails natural. These are press-ons. I love the press-ons. I won't lie. They're so fun and they're cheap, but they still look really good. But I know that my nails are, like, not healthy right now. So I should probably take a break, but I don't wanna. So, Jersey Shore. I grew up in northern New Jersey, so I wasn't super close to the Jersey Shore. For me, this was more of, like, we were more on the New York side. So we had a bunch of, what was really nice, though, about growing up in northern New Jersey was we're, like, on the border of New York. So there are a lot of New Yorkers who can't afford to live in the city, or they have kids, and so they want, you know, a nice education system. And, like, my area had a really good education system. We had, like, really good schooling in my area, New Jersey. So people will come down with their kids. This is literally what my parents did. They'll go down and move to northern New Jersey and have their kids go to those schools, and it's all New Yorkers, and they'll open up shops. So there's a bunch of like local pizza places, local bagel places that are all like New York style pizza and New York style bagels that are delicious and insane. So good. Every time I go home, one of like, my parents will always incentivize me coming home, like seeing them isn't enough. They'll be like, when you come over, we'll get bagels in the morning when you sleep over. I'm like, we'll say fucking less. And then they'll get extra and like send me home with some bagels too, so I can have one when I go back to Pennsylvania. Because that was the worst part about moving to Pennsylvania, was losing the bagels. Because otherwise I have to drive 2 hours. Also, Ryan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. The dogs make me hungry. I know. I'm like gonna make spaghetti after stream. Second best education out of all the 50 states. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. And like, the thing with New York is there's not a lot of larger houses, at least like where my parents were. And so they wanted the better education, and New Jersey had like, I think just in general, nicer areas to move to. Especially because like, I was the third kid. They moved to New Jersey while my mom was pregnant with me, I believe. Either that or like right after my second sister was born, because they were like, okay, our house is too small for this. Like, we don't have enough room for these children. We need more room. So I was the only one of my sisters born and raised in New Jersey. My other sisters were both born in New York. But, you know, I still got a New York experience because all my family still lives there. Miko, yeah, that song is so good. I love that song. Hi, Blaze. How's it going? I hope you're well. Go to school in the city, so I got bagels everywhere. Oh, that's the best. Hi, Darkrai. Dude, it is time for gaming. How many shinies have I gotten today? Like 3? 2? I don't remember. I got the Altaria off stream. I got the Weedle. Oh, yeah. We got 3. Weedle, Ghastly, and Swablu. And then I got the Altaria off stream. So I got 4 shinies in general today, but let's check behind us. I really want to get a shiny Mawile. We've gotten 2 Ghastly. I want Mawile. Oh, thank God. Don't you dare, any of you, be shiny. Well, the Alpha is kind of allowed, but the Weedles are not. Alright, we're safe. Let's get back up. Been hunting Goomy. Best of luck. Shiny Alpha Eevee does still have a chance. You're right. You are right. Irish and Cherokee. Oh, cool. While living in the meals consist on southern home cooking and fry bread. I'm at work and seriously hungry. I'm so sorry. That's really cool, though. That's a really cool background. Oh, wait. I read that. Hunting Goomy. Yeah, no. I need to do Goomy at some point. How are you going about hunting Goomy? Because I know it's, like, rain only. Also, thank you for the super shiny luck. I appreciate it. I really want to see that thing be green. the Salamence. I want to see that thing green. Either that or the Lopunny pink. I think we're due for an alpha. Do we have to complete the Dex Charm, or is it just the missions? Well, one of the missions is completing the Dex. So, I mean, technically the answer is yes. You have to complete all of Mabel's missions, which ends up making you complete the Dex. However, the Mega Evolution Dex is a little weird, where if you get the Greninjite, you are saved from getting one of the Mega Stones. So I never had to get Mega Floette in post-game, and I had someone else trade me the legendaries, so Zygarde registered. So I literally just, like, didn't have to do post-game at all by touch trading the legendaries. Well, yeah, because I had to touch trade the other ones, like Xerneas Yveltal for the Dex entry, but... Also, hi, AJ. Shutting up with Vanillite, currently over 50 and 3 Shalfas. Holy crap. Let's freaking go, dude. Hell yeah. Congratulations. Gonna play Bayonetta 2. Oh, it's because it's Bayonetta. Oh, yeah, obviously. Dude, Bayonetta is gamer. Gamer. Banger, I think is what I wanted to say. Also, hi, Alfie. How's it going? We're doing well. Shiny Luck is decent. Decent. Could be better. Could definitely be better. I'm gonna up the music in my headphones. I feel like I'm not locked in. I feel like I'm not locked in, as though I didn't openly say I absolutely did not take my Adderall today. Like, we are aware I'm not locked in. We are so aware. It's because I woke up this morning exhausted, did my morning meeting from home, went back to sleep, like, all morning, woke up during lunch, locked back in after lunch, and then was like, oh, I don't want to take my Adderall until after I eat. And I didn't really, like, get the energy to get up and eat something until like 2:30. And so I'm eating and I'm like, okay, I'll take this Adderall after I'm done eating, and then proceeded to take a billion years to eat. And so it got to be like 3:30 and I hadn't taken my Adderall. I was like, I can't take my Adderall now. I simply cannot. So that was on me. Just took my waiting for it to kick in so I can lock in. You got this. I believe. I believe the lock-in is actually going to hit harder than any lock-in you've ever had in your whole life today. And I say that in like in a positive, exciting way. And I'm rooting for you. I wish I took mine today. I did not. I did end up getting some good work done today at work. Thank God. But I do still feel like I am not fully locked in for a stream. And I'm a little bit eepies. Hi, Mago. How's it going? I hope you're well. Nostalgic Xbox 360 gaming? Hell yeah. Dude, I never had an Xbox. I only had Nintendo systems growing up. I was committed. I was a loyal girl to Nintendo. I still am, except for when I play Minecraft. But I guess Minecraft is on Nintendo systems. It's just not a Nintendo game. Dreams AJC, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. And hi, Camp. Gnarly. Gnarly. I danced to Gnarly last night and I was like, what if I go full out in my bathroom right now? And I was so winded. I need to start doing that every single day as cardio. Because that dance, holy crap. Also, I don't know how like locked in you guys are to Cat's Eye, but Daniela and Laura posted a video of them dancing for like a minute, and Daniela is throwing ass the entire video, and she gets on her knees and is still throwing it on the ground in a way that I have never seen anyone do, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, physically, I fully, after the fact, got on my knees to try it and was like, that's impossible. Physically, there's no way. There's no way. The balance it takes, the hip control it takes, there's no way. AFK, this spot when I was at work. Got a shelf of Bagon? Let's go, dude. Hell yes. Hopefully that you being here brings some luck into the studio. Starters have a lower shiny rate. Can't prove it yet. I don't know. My Froakie shined real quick. It's just Fennekin. Of course, my favorite one that's being mean. Of course. One shiny through my playthrough of the story, which was Bellsprout. Got the shiny charm today. Have had 10 shinies and a Shalpa. No, the shiny charm is cracked in this game. I do decree. I was not getting shinies at all, and then I got the charm, and I get like a billion shinies. Which makes me nervous that I haven't gotten one in a little bit, because it makes me think that it's gonna be a Weedle. And I don't want that. But I guess we can check. Cat's AI is crazy. For my mental health, I wish it was AI. But I fear she's just talented. Insane. I wish I was in dance classes as a kid. Any favorite character in this game? Mine's Corbeau. I love Jacinth. Jacinth is one of my favorites. Okay, can I talk about something actually? I saw somebody tweet, how the fuck do you say this girl's name? And it was Jacinth. And someone asked me the other day, like, is that how you're supposed to pronounce her name? And I was like, yeah. I forgot that, like, I feel like this sounds very pick-me and like a, yeah, I know French. I forgot that people don't know how to pronounce French words. I forgot that I just know that passively from taking French for so many years. So, like, I think someone said it at least once during my playthrough. I think while I was voicing Jacinth specifically, where I was saying alors or whatever, because it's not like allures what she's saying, which it literally just means so, like, blah, 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 whatever. And I didn't realize that that's just one of those things. People don't just know that stuff. That is something that I know from taking French. From knowing French. I'm like, wait, this is crazy. And like pronouncing certain names. I don't know. It was just kind of like went over my head. I didn't even think about it. Until people started being like, oh, that's how you pronounce it. Or like someone saying like, oh, it's really cool being able to hear how these words are supposed to be pronounced. I'm like, I never thought about it that way. Yeah, Demi Lovato's tour with Adele. I'm so excited. I said this in the Discord, but I really hope it's Adele's Sabrina Carpenter moment. How Sabrina opened for T Swift, Miss Swift, and now she like has her own thing going on. I'm trying to think of who else is my favorite in this game, though, like characters. But also high camp. Dude, I am also mad EP today. It's just the Monday vibes. And Pep, I do have a shiny charm, yeah. Shopify Porn is sick. I got charm and then got 4 alpha shinies in a row in zone 20. I was just going ape. I'm drinking coffee, actually. I made myself some iced coffee with pumpkin creamer. It's delicious. But I was feeling a little sleepy, so I wanted to pick me up. Look up the cat's eye vid. What the hell? I know. I wish, like, more than anything, I wish I could do that. I also wish I was her. She's beautiful. She's beautiful, and her dancing is insane, and she's perfect. She's just a perfect woman. She's so sick. Bobby, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. 7 shinies in an hour and a half. Yeah, that sounds about right. The shiny charm is literally nasty in this game. But yeah, not to call you out, Syfy. I think it's cool. Because I'm the same way with Spanish words. I don't know how to say that shit. I don't know any Spanish at all. If this game had little like random Spanish words in it, I would not know. Except for like my very limited knowledge of certain, like some Spanish words, like very common ones. You know? But knowing how French works, it's fun. Been able to pick up proper pronunciation. Yeah, dude. Oh, what is it not just like Quebec? Instead of saying Quebec, it's Quebec or whatever, like Quebec. It's a K sound, not a Qu sound. Which is interesting. But I love Jacinth. Canary is really cute too. I do love her. I don't know if she's maybe she is one of my favorites. I don't know. I do love Laban too. I forget who said Laban, that she's one of her, or she's one of their favorites. But I really like, there was someone else I thought of and now I'm forgetting. I do love Corbeau. I do really like Corbeau. I think after we realized he's not actually evil and like he wasn't gonna make us pay for anything or whatever, I really thought that was cool. That he is just this like, he comes off as this freaky businessman or whatever, like this evil businessman, but he actually is just like manipulating people into doing community service. And I genuinely think that's iconic. Gwen is he honestly, the characters in this game they cooked. They really cooked. I love Ivor too. Ivor's hilarious. Emma rocks too. I fucking love Ivor. The whole Ivor Emma quest of finding Gwen, it was exhausting to do that. It was such a long quest. But it was also hilarious. And so fun. I love Ivor. He is so weird. He is a positive poison character. I like that he, you know, we all think he's gonna be evil. It's like, oh, we have to stop the Rust Syndicate. But it's like, not actually. Quebec. Always thought it was Quebec. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's the difference between, like, saying Hawaii versus saying, like, Hawaii or something. Or, anything like that. I'm trying to think of another one. Just like saying things with an American accent versus saying it with a native accent. You know? Yeah, Paris and Paris. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same vibe. Where it's like, but I guess for the difference between, like, those is, especially with, like, Quebec, is instead of saying Quebec, we could say Quebec, or like Quebec, or Quebec, and not say it with an accent and still say it in an American accent, just like with the way that the letters are supposed to be pronounced, in the same way that we say tortilla. Where it's like, yeah, in English, the way that that word is spelled, we would say tortilla. But we know not to say that. We know it's tortilla. So it's like, should we be saying Paris instead of Paris? Should we be saying stuff like that? I know, the song playing, my brain is so distracted. Phew! Phew! Oh my fucking god. Those, like, came after me. Those flew out of me. Like, there was no, like, warning, you have to sneeze. It was just, you're sneezing now. Thank you for the blesses. That really, those shocked me. Quebec, because I'm a northerner, and Zayd would probably make fun of me if I didn't. Period. I mean, like I said, it's the same deal as saying, like, tortilla versus tortilla. It really, it's food for thought. Are Bay and Tony the exact amount of money to pay us? Yes! That was a fantastic scene. Him being like, oh, and for you, here's a tip. And then they have the money to pay back, knowing, because Corbeau knew that Philippe was going to come in and be like, you need to give us the money. That is genuinely, I think that made me really, really love Corbeau. Beyond, like, oh, he's the token sexy man. Like, that, it showed his heart. And I loved that. I loved that development. And also him, like, you know, talking about growing up homeless and, like, being in a really tough spot. And then Lysander, like, taking him in and raising him, and how he, like, really just cares about the city and wants to see it, you know, be taken care of. Like, he wants it to be treated well. It's just one of those things where it's like, a very villain-coded character is not actually a villain. So it also has the autism that makes them order in Spanish when possible. And you know what? I think that effort is appreciated at the end of the day. Okay, I was just zooming in to check. I don't really want to jump down there. So sometimes I just zoom and pray. I think we're good. Sometimes I could do that. Any shinies? I have today, yeah. I've gotten a few. I've gotten a couple. Oh my god, hey, Charlie! No, you was scrolling on TikTok and finding my live. How's it going? How's it all? How's the TikTok scroll? That's crazy. Yeah, his arc was really good. I really ended up liking how that went. Tried the soft reset method. I haven't. My thing is, I would really like to potentially phase on Salamence and Lopunny if possible. If I phase on one of them, I plan on switching over to the soft reset method and going for just Fennekin. But for right now, I'm okay with phasing because it's fun. I like to try and get as many shinies as possible, you know what I mean? Especially like on stream. I like to try and get as many shinies as possible because it's just more entertaining. Taking you guys to the gym with me? Yay! Gym! Yay! Yeah, what did I get? I got Swablu, Weedle, Ghastly. Swablu. I don't know. Did I get 3? I already forget. I literally just checked. So I'm sitting faster than benching. Oh, I got 3. I got 3. Just those 3. No. But the soft resets make it so that the only Pokemon respawning is the Fennekin. So, in that sense, you're basically getting rid of the phase potential. The reels are calling me back. Wow. Well, but I'm not live on Instagram. So, inherently, TikTok is better than Instagram Reels. I can't believe this. That being said, Urbane, same rank as me, you surely have the money. Okay, literally true. Like, surely he's getting money in the battle zone, but also he's doing all the work around the city. He might be spending the money on other things. Zaid, I have no idea what that word means. What is that word? Can you educate me on what polyglot is? I've never heard that word before in my entire life. And I truly do want to know. I've never seen that before. One thing I don't like about this game is that only one half of Pokemon's most iconic duo appears in this game. Where is Lita's older brother? Of course I'm referring to Jim. What happened to Jim and Lita? Jim? There's a joke I'm missing here. Of course I'm referring to Jim. Of course. No, you're right. Also, and more so, Palestine. Her brother is Tiana. I don't know who Jim is. I believe there is a meme here. Polyglot is someone who could speak more than one language. Gym leader. Oh. Bilingual, but for like 7. Seven? Isn't that just multilingual? I guess polyglot is fun to say, at least. Anything more than 4. So it's bilingual, trilingual, polyglot. I guess you don't call someone a bilingual. Wait, what do you even say? When someone... they're... They are bilingual, but if you were to say it as like a noun. Like polyglot, like, oh, I'm a polyglot, right? Or is that what you say? Yeah, because they'd said if I was a polyglot, as in I am a noun, not as like, oh, I am bilingual. Because you don't say I am a bilingual. You would say, oh, you're a nerd. Oh. All right, noted. I'll start saying that to anyone who says that they speak 2 languages fluently. Side, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Bilinguist. Is that a word? Probably. Also, hi, Broccoli. I'm well. How are you? Linguist. Well, I don't think it's just linguist. I guess maybe bilinguist. But I'm also a noun. Wait, no way. Wait, who else in here is a noun? Be honest. Be honest. I expect honesty in this chat. My meatball is so good in ZA. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Is that what you named your Tepig? Or hi, Wayne. How's it going? I hope you're well. You're a proper noun. We have some proper nouns in chat. Oh, I'm so sorry. Embor, he's a meatball. Okay, he is meatball. Word. Here's an adverb. Ooh. That's got some spice to it. I like the vibe of adverb. I'm a preposition. I don't even know what those are. I don't remember any of this shit. I love pronouns, but what are your antonyms? Hold on. I'm a conjunction. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Y'all know that song? What do we got so far? Ghastly, Weedle, Swablu. Just another day at the job. I'm a big fan of the name Meatball. You know, I used to own the Neopet Meatballs. And you weren't allowed to say its name on the boards because the word balls was blocked. How are there no... Wait. Okay. But how are there no other nouns? Pause. What? I need you to rephrase. Can you say this again in different words? Conjunction junction was a banger, dude. When we learned the Oxford comma, my teacher sang the song Karma Chameleon, but as comma chameleon. That's how we learned it. Candy and Day. Right, your names are... Oh, your names are nouns. Wait, I'm an adjective. I'm sunny. What do I do? Wait, what do I do about this now? This is like, I don't know. I'm an adjective now, and you are. Now what? He was a prime number. She was a perfect root. 4 shiny Diggersby. Oh my god, best of luck. Dude, Chespin, I'm not looking forward to that. And my topic after a famous cartoon pig here in Brazil. His name is Chauvinista. I love that. I didn't know that you guys had a famous pig. So that rocks. I want a famous pig. I'll stan your pig. And yes, I am still looking for Fennekin. Unfortunately. Your last name is also a regular adjective? Okay, well, no docs, but that's crazy. Got anything yet? Yeah, today, off stream got Altaria, on stream got, whoa, Swablu, Ghastly, Weedle. And I'm due to check behind me, I think. But is this, wow! Guys, the sky is gay. Wow. You know what, guys? I think we're gonna be okay. I saw a rainbow in Paris, and I'm pretty sure I said that exact thing to everybody because we saw the rainbow, and I was like, guys, oh. I was like, guys, we're gonna be okay. And everyone started laughing, and I was like, oh. Well, I did say it as a silly joke, but that's crazy. I love when I get the whole squad laughing. It really makes you feel like a god. Chat, I think we're gonna make it. Means the Blue Jays will win. Oh, I wanna watch sports. I think this is our moment. We're gonna be golden. In fact, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Well, it's Bunnelby. Named him Monty for Monty Python. I fuck with that. I kind of want to watch the Ghost Stories dub. Random. Unrelated to literally anything. I want to watch the Ghost Stories dub. I just thought about Rabbit, and then I thought about the Ghost Stories dub. That dub is horrific, but I do simply, like, desire to watch. Just be gay. Wait, no way. That's awesome. Halloween, I'm just gonna stay and watch Halloween movies. I have no Halloween plans either. But I want to be Snoopy. I need to order that tonight. Like now. I was kind of thinking of getting like knockoff like white moon boots or something. Like fuzzy white boots. And then ears. And then stuff. Litwick. Oh my god, the Litwick jumper was so funny. And starts laughing. Yeah, no, it's all like, wait, am I that girl? Like, did I just do that? Oh my god, was that me? You know? Snoopy and Woodstock. I was gonna, like, hit up. Yeah, I guess I could, like, force my friends to join me. Because I was like, because I have a friend named Charlie. And I was like, dude. How many different combinations of Charlie could there be? Because I was like, what if you didn't dress up? What if you didn't dress up and then like me and everyone else, we were angels? And then you like just kind of like owned us, and then we were Charlie's angels. Goes Vanessa Hudgens. Sneaker night, Vanessa Hudgens. Basically, what we're gonna do is dance. Someone is Charlie and someone else is the Chocolate Factory. Wait. What if Charlie dresses up as the unicorn and then me and one other person, like Cam or something, we're like the red and blue or pink and blue unicorns from Charlie the Unicorn? What if Charlie bites my finger? And that's the costume. Is we just walk around and then Charlie's biting my finger the whole time. OG brain rot. Yes. Popped in and out of the stream for the past 3 days. I'm always at zone 18. I'm sorry. I want Fennekin. It's gonna happen. Someone is Candy Mountain. Someone is the Leo Pleurodon. I've been saying that one a lot recently. I go, it's a Leo Pleurodon. It's a Leo Pleurodon, Charlie. Or just about anything. Who with the kidney? They're missing. everyone in your group matched to a different Charlie theme. We're just all different Charlies. That could work. And then, but then Charlie's not dressed up. He's just Charlie. He wants to be the pin my Charlie. Fuck, there's all the smiling friends. Maybe Charlie XCX? No, he's Charlie. He's just Charlie. Charlie's just Charlie, and then everyone else is also Charlie, but not him. Charlie Duncan? Charlie. Oh, yeah. Good luck, Charlie. Oh my god, she did go by Charlie. Holy shit. If we did Smiling Friends, I would be Glep, though. Charlie XCX, I love Royals. That's crazy. Dude, I freaking love Royals. Period. I feel like I used to get them mixed up. Charlie XCX and Lord. Phase again. Shiny Apple Sableye. That's an insane phase. Wait, how did... Okay, sorry, hold on. I'm not reading. Had a devil costume a few years ago that I really liked how I looked in. The only other costume I have is like a cardboard black knight armor with a cool plastic sword. Oh. Hurt your boobs. Might just wear overalls and sleep. All day. I support it. Something about this Halloween this year is not giving. Even though it's on a Friday, which is like, it should be giving, and it's not. The energy in the studio is negative about this Halloween. I don't know why. I was so excited for Halloween, and now that it's October, maybe it's just depression. I don't know. Is a pet pig of one of the characters in the most famous comic book series. Ah, that's cute. That's really cool. Also, hi, Mike. How's it going? Trying to get Drampa. Struggling. Yeah, Drampa's a tough one because it's like only at dawn. And then it switches over to Alpha Furfro. Got sick over Halloween weekend? No. Yeah, that's what happens when you're in school, though. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm not in school. Because I graduated. Big day. Big day for people who finish school. But, I don't know. Halloween gets so weird when you're an adult. Especially when you live in an apartment and not in a house. And so you don't really get trick-or-treaters because no one knocks on apartment doors. You know what I mean? Like, not even the kids that live in the building. They don't knock on the doors. So it's like, I don't know. And it's like I can't leave candy outside my apartment door. That feels weird. What if I watch Twitches? Dude, I used to get nightmares of the darkness because I had a fear of the dark and a fear of fire. And the fact that the darkness set things on fire actually made me want to die. Totally leave candy outside your door. Is that a thing? Do people do that? Just got a pink noodle? Hey! Congrats on your Tatini. I'm jealous. I gotta do that at some point. It'd be the ones at Zone 20. That's true. It could be the ones at Zone 20. Have school? No, stay in school. School is good for you. Being educated is good. Even though it's like $1 billion. But that's a whole other conversation. But having an education is good and important. It's important to be educated. Stay in school. If you can. Someone did do that. I'd be like, oh, wow, my neighbors are so cool. Okay. Because my thing is, I do have this welcome sign. I have to double check if I have a Halloween looking one. Because right now I just have it as a leaf. But I have this welcome sign where there's a little charm hanging from it. And you can change out the charm. So over the summer, I had it as a sun. And then you could change it based off like the season or the holiday or whatever. So I have like a snowman and a snowflake. And I have one that's like a heart as an American flag. I skipped that one. But I have a sun. There's like a pineapple. If you're feeling tropical, I guess. I obviously have the little like maple leaf, the autumn leaf. I have, I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, I think I have like a heart or something for Valentine's Day and stuff like that. Careful with a pineapple. Oh yeah, isn't that supposed to be like a sexual thing? I forget exactly what it means, but isn't it like if you wear pineapples or something? It's for swingers. Oh. Well, I didn't use the pineapple one. I used the sun. Upside down pineapple. Upside down pineapple means swingers. Oh, but it can't be upside down. It has a little hook. So I think I'd be okay. Unless I wouldn't be okay. Is there a shiny in there? No. Yes. Hello? Hello? Am I blind? No, we all heard it. We all heard it. Hello? Trubbish? Where's Trubbish? No. No. Could be on the roof? I don't know, it made the noise when I jumped down. Probably a bird. Oh. Would it be on this lamppost or something? Well, I don't want a bird anyway. I have the whole line. It would have shined when I was on the roof. Inside Kakuna? Inside? Now, what are you on about? Inside. There's probably a bird. And that's none of my business. If it is a bird that flew away. Because I already have the whole line. So I already have enough for the whole line, I think, as far as fletchling go. So the Beedrill inside Kakuna. Oh, of course. Yeah, why did I just get gaslit? It must have been a bird. But I don't think I've ever seen a bird down there. Can a bird spawn down there? I've never seen a bird down there. Drop down again. Dedenne? Where's the Dedenne? Well, there's a bird right there. But that's not shiny either. What? Straight? It's the Dedenne? Where? Ah! No way! How do I get over there? Oh my God. How do I get it? Where? Can I? Okay, all right, I'll figure it out. I'll get it. I get it. I'll go get it. Hold on. My ass is so stupid. Okay, hold on, I got this. Come on. Does it run? I don't think so, right? Wait, I don't know what ball I want to use. Maybe luxury? Maybe luxury ball. Yee! Oh my god! This is the best day ever! This is the best day ever. I can't believe, yeah, how the hell did that sparkle? From there. Pet the mouse? Okay. Cause I dropped, I was like nowhere close to that though. I already kind of match. Wait, come to the sun with me. Okay, hold on. I need to send it back out. We could do one like this. From an up angle. And then... Or I could do that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ah! Look at that fat little guy. Oh wait, I didn't change my face. That's much better. We're making the same face! Or maybe I could do the super happy one so we're making the same face. For real. Okay, let's do... Ooh, I like that. We're my favorite filter. Eee. Oh. Oh my god, wait, I need to take a 0.5 of him. Hold on. Ew. Oops. Ew. Ew. Yay! This is the best day ever! There is no way this is the thing that sparkled, bro. Right? Like, there is no way. Is this new? Oh, this is very much new. I love him. He's so gross. Ah! What a little freak. What does he look like sleeping? Little. I need more. I need more. Go bed. Oh. I need to back up a little. My fault. My fault, champ. Oh. I'm trying to think. Oh, my hair. What's happening? Oh. Where's the one that's like slouching? Oh, but that would be better from like below. My character is not giving. She's not giving. I wanted to take a picture with it sleeping, but I don't think it's giving. Oh, wait, don't look. Oh my god. Wait, that's kind of cute. He is so cute. Dylan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm like locked in. Let's get like one of these dreamy filter. Aww. Keeps like getting up and stretching. Aww. Okay, there, like, was there another shiny though? Like, I'm unconvinced. I feel like if there was another shiny though, like, we totally failed it, right? Like, there's no way. Well, let's jump down here again and see what happens. Here, wait. Yeah, no, that's it. I don't know if it was the Dedenne or if we had like a fletchling or something that ran away, but regardless, I'm happy with the result. I'm happy with what we ended up with. I'll be honest. Someone said on the Wild Zone 18 street? Wait. I'm sorry. Which one? This one? Like maybe out here? Okay, let's try it. Cause I mean I don't hear the sparkles anymore. And I feel like I would have. Oh my god, you're so fucking right. Where is it? Is it you? I guess I could do electric bolt for that too. Okay, wait, you guys spotting the Dedenne was actually crazy work then! I guess that does make sense. Maybe I just like got far enough over there that I heard it. That's crazy! Like, okay, I guess. I mean, I'm actually kind of okay with Pidgey because I have Pidgeot, but I don't have the whole line yet if I want to go like Living Dex vibes. Holy shit. Was it Syfy that said that? Oh my god, thank you for pointing that out. Dude. I got Dedenne though. Okay, this is cool and all, but like, I got Dedenne though. It wasn't you? Oh. Then whoever said it, shout out to you. But I got this thing. I'm gonna make this thing level 1,000. It's quirky. What was this? Lax. I didn't do nature guesses on anything. This was docile, this was jolly, and this was... Ooh, jolly's really good. And then Ghastly. No Pidgey pics? No, fuck Pidgey. That's my game. I love him. Hi, Josh. How's it going? Dude, I just took a billion pictures with him, too. I don't know which one to post. Should I post the... Oh, my God. And the Eepies? I want to get, like, a cute pic with it, though. But I don't know where. Wait, let's go to a cafe. Hold on. And then I'll go to bed. And by that, I mean I'll make spaghetti. I want one of the yellow cafes. Oh, wait, where's Cafe Soleil? I like this one. Should I have a bagel? Let's go! Okay, wait. Okay. Wait. Let's order something. Hold on. Okay. Coffee. Give me the Soleil coffee. Soleil blend. Oh my God. We need to stop. No, we need to stop. We need to stop. We need to stop. Ah! Look at mommy. Look at mommy. Do that again. Hold on, I need a cute filter. Actually, no, I don't. Like, I kind of like... Oh. Oh my God. Do the cute thing again. No, it's getting shady. No! See next out. Nah, he's Norm. You're so cute. I can't believe it. He's sniffing. Open your mouth. Be cute again. Hello? I missed that, you bitch. Get excited. Do something exciting. I keep adjusting the... I wanted a picture with the macarons. It's gonna do it while I'm moving. And I knew it! You bitch. I think that was still good, though. Ah! Okay. Let's get, like, a picture in front of the cafe now. Oh, wait. Actually... Oh. Well, can you look at me again, Queen? Because I do like this angle. Oh. What was that? What was that? What was that? Blue Dynamite, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Look at it. Mommy needs content. Yeah, literally. She's so... Or he's so cute. Cafe Duo isn't a scale. Yeah, I think it's small. We're looking at each other. Look how cute! Do something cute. Not you. Yawning like a whore. Stop. Oh. Not the awkward avoiding eye contact. Just finished the anime story. Oh my God, how are you feeling? When did you catch him? Like 10 minutes ago. I'm trying to force him to do something cute and he's not doing it. It's just what you see. Mom, I flew up. It was giving Mom, I flew up. Do something. I want him to do that thing. I wish you could, like, provoke it. Oh, I didn't mean to take a video. That was awkward. Pose for the camera. I need more. I need more. Hello? Excuse me. Ridiculous. We began 15 minutes ago. Wait, hell yeah. How do you feel? Do you like it? What the hell was that? Look at mommy and do that one thing that you do. Do the excited face. Do that. Please. Please! I will spend hours waiting for it to happen. Made me sad? Yeah. Yeah, I cried a wee. Alright. That's it. I give up. I want to take pictures in front of the thing. In front of the thing. Because this is so pretty. Here I come. That lady better get the fuck out of my photo. And not her stopping for a moment. What a bitch. Okay. Do you see? Wait, the little goomy thing is so cute. Okay. I do love this filter. This one's like, okay. This one's kind of nice. But in like a cinematic way. The poor like cafe lady in the front. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. I'm done. And no pitchy pictures because it's stupid. I did it. Yay! Well, that wasn't Fennekin, so I have to keep going. But not right now. Not right now. That was just for my own personal gain. I'm gonna end here. Jordy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. My hat, thank you. Got it from Mystery Box. I decided to wear it. Thank you. Yeah, Dedene's a model now. Up for all your hiring needs. Anyway, I think I'm done now because I'm a little eepy and it's 10:15 anyway, so I think I'm gonna call it here so I can make some spaghetti and eat it. Okay. Anyway. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I had fun today. Yay! Oh my god, a lot of shinies. We got a ton. I'm glad that we were able to find that Pidgey at the end. And it wasn't just like us hearing a shiny sparkle when it definitely was not, you know, definitely wasn't the Dedenne. But I'm glad that we got the Dedenne. I'm so happy. I had no idea. That could have been shiny for so long, dude. Like, we have no idea when that started being shiny. Because I have not checked. Yeah, the Pidgey gaslit us insanely. I'm not even trying to beat the Italian stereotypes. I will be Italian with pride. Anyway, I'm gonna go. But if you guys are not following the socials, oh, I didn't do it right. If you guys are not following the socials, I post when I go live on Twitter. I also am pretty active on Instagram and TikTok. I also multi-stream. I plan on posting more consistently on TikTok very soon. I've just been bad about it. VOD's channel, this VOD is gonna go up as well as yesterday's VOD very soon. I just have to actually upload them. I was bad yesterday and I ended up going to my bed and watching hockey and shiny hunting and not uploading the VODs, so my bad. My bad. And then hopefully I'll be able to figure out some YouTube content soon. Yay! And then best place to keep up with me is Discord. I paint when I go live and I let you guys know of any scheduling changes. I should be live Wednesday, but if I'm feeling really eepy and I know I wanna, then I'll be live Thursday at the latest, and I'll let you guys know. Watching hockey? Yeah, I'm gonna actually like probably go do that now if there's any games on, because I need entertainment while I eat spaghetti. So yeah, but I won't be live tomorrow. I'll be live either Wednesday or Thursday. Definitely Thursday, maybe not Wednesday. We will see. But anyway, thank you, NHL fan. I appreciate it. I'm going to end over on TikTok because we're going to go drop a raid over on Twitch. But guys, on TikTok, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for all the follows. And I will talk to you soon. Bye, TikTok. All right, let's find stuff. Oh my god, my brain is eepy. Like, my brain is tired. Does that make sense? I can like feel it. Like my body, I think, is awake, but why did I just go on Twitter? My body is awake, my brain is not. Let me see who's live with some Pokemon. Want him now. Fat man, fat rat. What does that mean? Yuke is live. I'm looking at Yuke's. Okay, Yuke is in fact looking at a meme, and I am not entirely sure of what's going on. Oh, I think he's freaking out because that one Vine with the girl and her boyfriend at the coffee shop, it's like, is this allowed? Is this allowed? I think someone in his chat told him that the guy, like, is a puppet or whatever, or like a mannequin, and now he's like freaking out and doesn't know what to do. So I'm gonna go send the love in there. That's my assumption. We're gonna go raid Yuke. I'm gonna post the sub messages again, but like I said, I will be live either Wednesday or Thursday. I'll let you guys know in the Discord, and then obviously if you don't see me live on Wednesday, I'm at 7. I'm not probably gonna go live. So cool. Anyway, thanks guys again for hanging out with me. We have 5, count them, 5 shinies today. So that's pretty sick. I'm going to keep on doing this offline. So I'll let you guys know if I get any shinies. I'll keep you updated in the Discord. I'm sure I'll have some more aura farming pictures on Twitter too. But yeah, I will talk to you very soon. Okay. Good night.